All right, guys. So, where we left off last time, you guys had experienced the Dragon Well, and it provided you with riddles. Then it provided you with some visions, the last of which revealed the people that you didn't trust anyway. Turns out they were something much worse, and you managed to battle them successfully and win, and then step through the well, and now you're back into that room, and that's where we left off.
Okay.
Does anybody have any thoughts or anything? We didn't really have too much time to talk about really all the stuff that went on. I think did you guys get some treasure off this map too? I can't remember. No, maybe not. Okay.
Not much. I stole 10 sheets of paper.
Yeah.
We got 64 gold and
Can you?
we got 104 gold.
Yeah, there wasn't any treasure hoard in that one. Just individual treasure. Okay.
Not that it matters too much, but can you drag me back into that other map again? I had to go back to get my character record sheet out, and I couldn't do it off of that token.
Oh, well, I can make this active, I guess. Let me see. Hopefully that doesn't reveal everything to everybody. If I activate this map, you
No,
guys can tell me if it does.
I'm good.
Okay, now you guys can pop in and out whenever you want.
Okay.
If you feel the need to go to the player lounge or the region map for some reason. Okay. So what did we learn last week?
What indeed?
Sounds like it might have been important.
So there was a earth, water, or the other terrains that we noticed, different types of terrains.
Well, I don't think we confirmed that they
Oh.
were terrain types. I think we confirmed that there's 6 keys.
Was it 6?
There was 6.
Okay.
There was 6 chains around the ring, and 2 of them are now broken.
Okay.
And 1 key was found in sort of a. If you wanted to put the train in there, it would have been sort of like the foresty area, and the other one was found
Well,
underwater.
yeah, I was going to just say the amber area and the aqua area, but sure.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, even the portals change.
So at this point, we probably don't need to finish the amber area.
I think we're done with the amber because we already got the key.
And theoretically, the aqua then.
Yeah. Which means there's a couple options. Not sure if this area I'm pinging here, that intersection, if that is still going to be part of amber or not, or it could be a different one.
I think
and
if
of course,
we go in a different direction. Oh no, I guess that doesn't matter. Never mind. Yep.
there's 3 passages off of the main starting room as well, and 1 off the water as well that we couldn't get through before. So, yeah, that intersection 1 could be part of the southwest of the entry. Could all link up. Because we got 2. Third one would be down south, far southeast. So it'd be 3, and then there's 3 off of the main.
Do you want to just go to the main circle and start from there? The main.
I wouldn't mind taking a
The hub?
peek down this intersection here.
Okay.
Not necessarily go into any rooms or anything like that, but just at least take a peek to see if it appears to be.
Well, don't forget, we kind of commit when we go down a corridor because we get locked into it. So, I mean, we're going to walk around here, and at some point, something will be barring our path, and we won't be able to return to the remainder of the map until we find the key.
But
if the rest of it reacts the same way this does.
But that would also tell us what we want to know, which is we're now in a different section.
Certainly.
And we want to go all 6 sections. So, yeah. I can't see any downside of checking out that intersection. Not necessarily going down all those, but at least because it looks like there's at least 3 divergence off that intersection.
I don't think there's a problem with going down there. We have everything that we need, right? Let's just go.
Yeah. Do we need to take a rest, or do we already take a rest?
Hmm.
I think we did take a rest.
Just check your
I
Yep.
haven't had a long rest.
people that have
Not a long
a
rest, but,
warlock would have all their stuff back if you guys took a
and I
rest
have
already.
all my short rest stuff back. So we did take a short rest before coming out. Now I can't open this door though. It's magically locked.
Should be open.
Nope. The attempted token movement collides with at least one wall,
Did you try to open it by
Yep.
clicking it?
and nothing happens.
Oh, it's locked somehow.
I can't.
That's what I said.
Oh,
You always lock us in those rooms, so maybe you just left it
There.
that way.
sorry about that.
Close the door behind me.
Okay. All right.
Lock it, lock it.
You're exploring now.
Look at
Yeah.
us go.
Just going down to that intersection.
Okay.
That was referring to.
Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle.
Okay, so I was right. It does go match up with that entrance.
Are there
So-
any exits out of that big room beside us? It looks like just it opens up into a large.
This one?
Yeah.
Don't know. I have a feeling that this is going to be a different section, so we're probably going to get locked in, but let's investigate a little bit. Maybe not go into the room.
Maybe just try to peek around the corner.
So I'm not entering the room. I'm just sticking my head out.
Okay.
Sticking my head back in. Okay, so it looks like one to the south.
Is there anything in that large area, Doug?
Yeah, so that room right there, it's about ish 20 by 20 ish, is empty. It seems like the areas you encounter that don't have doors just seem to be pretty much empty. You can see that there's a few puddles laying around the area, and the walls glisten a little bit.
It's a part of the water, the aqua. Okay. Should we go in that room? If so, it might lock us in.
No, we don't want to go to the aquatic. We don't want to get locked
Yeah.
in the aquatic. I doubt we will. But
Because we unlocked it, I doubt we will as well.
Yeah, you guys only explored 2 rooms, and then you found a key.
Yeah. And if we look down this one, I peek in, I don't step in.
Mhm.
It didn't make a difference. Okay. So there is a door. It looks like a couple branch offs. What kind of corridor is it? Is there, water dripping on this corridor?
Yeah. So not dramatically on either of those rooms, or that room you just checked, or this hallway. But yeah, it could be.
It's dampy.
Yeah.
Okay. And looking down the southeast, what type of corridor is that?
It's sort of the same.
So it might still be the same type, in which case it'd be a waste of time really to investigate. You guys just want to beat it to the eastern from the entry?
Hmm.
Because likelihood is that's not going to be water or the aqua or the amber, logically.
Not that this place has
Let's
been
go.
super logical, but yes.
True, it's quite random. Okay, so I'm going north,
Mhm.
not going down the unknown corridors.
Okay. Okay, so you're back in this room, and it has that little short pillar, almost like a little obelisk in the middle.
Mhm.
and it has those three other branches leading off of it.
I want to look at the obelisk, see if there's any markings, maybe like a tree with an X on it now.
No, but you see that there are 6 indentations running along the top of it.
Do they happen to be the same shape and or size of the gems that we have?
Could be.
Should we put the 2 in place that we already have or keep them?
That's a good question.
I think we should. It's likely the most likely scenario is that it will help us, not hurt us.
Also, less chance of us doing something and losing them.
Exactly.
True.
But considering the puzzle type nature of this entire dungeon, it seems like we should be putting the pieces in place as we retrieve them.
Agreed. Do they look? First off, do the stones we have, are they slightly different shaped or the exact same shape?
They're not. None of the 2 stones you found are exactly the same shape. No,
Okay.
but
And then-
they're roughly around the same size, though.
Okay, and I assume the indentations are not the same as well.
They're all
They're
the
all
same.
unique.
Nope,
Oh, they
they're
are all
the
the
same.
same.
Yep.
Okay, so it probably doesn't matter which ones we put it in then.
Did you want to take a look for traps first or anything?
I step aside to let our expert.
You use that term loosely.
No,
Hey.
she's one of our best ones at finding things.
Get my jabs in where I
You.
can.
Ah,
Except when she rolls that with
Yeah,
Ilmara's
so
help.
you investigate. You guys didn't even look at this the last time
Nope.
you guys were in this room.
we're
So
just gonna.
you kind of look at it
wandered
for the
We were
first
talking
time.
to that weirdo dude.
Jeff. I mean Rune.
Jeff.
Yeah.
Yes,
So
yes, Jeff.
you look it over and you're like, yeah, no, it's there's definitely no physical traps on this thing like that you can see.
Looks beautiful.
Okay, well, I suck at investigation, but I want to use my perception to see what I can see here that will be of use.
Sure.
See here.
Why don't you give a perception?
And I don't know what you would want to classify for that. So, why did it roll that? It should have added some to it. Sec.
Ha ha ha.
My
You guys-
perception is +5.
Yeah. No, it's because. All right, I didn't
Because
anticipate
that's
that.
not your character. That's
Yeah.
that's
So
your counter.
P5 token, yes.
yeah, did
Okay.
you click it right on your character sheet?
Nope, I use the skills, saves, checks, conditions, utility.
Yeah. Okay. So do it while you're in this map. Just see because you don't have a character on here yet.
Mhm.
Yeah, just do it that
So
way.
I got 20 then.
Okay.
A
It
20%.
does work. It does work if you have your character record sheet and pop it out.
Yeah.
and
Yep.
Roll it from there.
Yeah. So you got a 20. All right. So you're looking around. You're checking out that.
Ooh, I'm glad
It
I
appears
wasted that. one.
sort of dusty and old, like it's been here a long time. It's very nondescript. There's not even any markings on it or anything. I mean, you've got a pretty good perception roll. You're checking it over. It's just very basic. I want to give you some information, but
A lot of it's investigation, I know.
well, no, it's just there's not much to see beyond what I described in this area, especially with that pedestal pillar. I don't know, whatever it is.
Anything else in this room?
Uh, just that strange crack that sort of runs along the north end of it. But yeah, no, nothing. And in the fact that the indentations look like they could probably hold those gems if you put them in them, and they wouldn't fall off the top of the pillar. So that's a good thing.
Okay. So why don't you guys give me the gems and then back away, just in case.
All right. Braun backs away.
I pass you the green gem.
I stand behind Braun and duck.
We all back away.
So I don't know who had the other gem, but I assume they give it to me.
Steve had the blue one, I think.
Yeah, I had them both. I give you the other one
Okay.
as well.
I put the one we got from the Amber Veil area in the first slot.
Well, the one closest to you, I guess, is your first slot.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. Okay. You put it in. It settles in there. Like I said, it's not a perfect fit. It's almost like it's just like a little bowl, 6 little bowl indentations on the top, and you put one in.
Oh, it's on the top. I thought it was along.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I didn't. Yeah, no, it's on the top
So
of
it's
this
not like a pillar. It's more like a
pedestal
half
or
pillar or
yeah, half
pedestal.
pillar. Yeah, exactly. I was trying to find the right word for that because it
Okay.
only stands up about 4 feet high or so, and yeah, it has these
A
things on
pedestal will
top.
probably be the best then.
Yeah.
Okay. I try to lift it out of the hole.
It lifts up.
I try the next one. If nothing spectacular happens, I keep on rinse and repeat until I've tried all.
You're trying the second one in the same.
No, I'm trying the first gemstone in the second slot, then the third slot, then the fourth slot,
Okay.
just to see if it goes. Oh, click! This is the right
Okay.
spot.
So no click.
Okay. I put in the slot closest to this corridor.
Okay.
Then
Yeah,
I put the other one.
you go all the way around. Yeah, and it didn't do anything. Yeah, but you
Okay.
want to settle. You settle on that one. Okay. Yep.
And then I put the other one in this slot closest to this corridor.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. So
Okay.
there's no obvious effect.
Okay. Probably won't do anything until we have all of them. Okay. Well, I guess I'm going to peek down this corridor just to see if the corridor looks different.
Let's see here. You can see. Well, obviously you can see that there's. You can't quite tell, but this is actually a door too, right here. So two doors.
Thought it was a corridor.
No, 2 doors. The staircase going down, and it just looks like
That's a door.
Yeah, if the door at the very end. I don't know if you could see that from there, but whatever.
Mhm.
It doesn't take elevation into account, I guess. So, yeah.
Or my sight.
It just looks like stone. Oh yeah, I should probably do that. Hold on a sec.
Yeah, let's put my sight on there.
Yeah, exactly. Token vision. There we go. Doink. It's not really going to help you yet, but if you ever get a long stretch, it'll help. Okay.
So the corridor drippage.
It just
foliage,
looks like a stone corridor. But
plain stone.
basically, all the ones that you've seen that come off of this main one
plain.
just look like a plain stone corridor.
Okay.
Doesn't seem to get into anything until you get a ways away.
And this one bends to the southwest. Still plain corridor here?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Kind of figured, just want to make sure.
Same idea.
Okay, so there's no corridors that are going north. Directly, at least. What do you guys think? Which one should we go down?
South.
Do you think that if only one of us went down a hallway, a new hallway where we were going to have to do all of the puzzles, that the corridor would block off? Or do you think we all have to go in? Like, could I go in and look around a bit and then come back?
I think
I don't think it would do that, but I think it might do that.
there's a chance.
I don't know. I think that we have done that before and the person was able to come back.
But that was all
We
within
weren't-
the amber.
We weren't cut off until we all went into the corridor.
It's a risk. Do you really want to take that risk? I have no problems taking the risk, but
the point is, if we all go in and get locked in the corridor, if only one of us goes in and gets locked in the corridor, it's the same amount of risk. We're
Nope.
locked in either way.
Because if we all go in, that's what we want anyway, is to clear that, because that tells us we're in a new section. We need to find a gem
Okay,
for that
my
section.
point is, though, if you choose to go, whether it's one or all of us,
If it's
that's
one,
where
that
you
means
are.
that one person has to go and try to get the gem.
Oh, that means that nobody's
Do you
going to come
mean
and help them.
Assuming that
You're-
only one
I
person
you
think that's a
mean
crazy assumption.
your
that
word-
not,
your
that has not
fear-
happened yet.
Your fear is that the door will be not just a one-way block.
No. My fear is that it's not a fear. I'm just
Oh,
saying, is it
Farouk.
possible that one of us could go look around and then be able to come back?
Right. And I think Farouk's saying if you go through and that barrier goes up, what happens if that barrier is not just
It
for
hasn't
you?
been that way yet. Nobody has been held out of the rooms.
We've only
the
gone
Yeah,
from the
I get it.
amber.
or the aqua veils or
We've
I
only
get
gone
it.
from the amber to the aqua, and the wall came up behind us. We all went together though, not just one
Yes,
person.
that's right.
I'm not
It
talking about
hasn't
the
happened
rooms.
yet because we haven't given it the opportunity to yet.
Yeah, the rooms would allow us to, but the section doors, I don't know if I'd want to risk that. I mean, if you really
Well,
want to take the risk,
it has never
see.
happened that we have walked together into a room in a full clump.
I'm not
One
talking about the
person
room.
always had to enter before other people,
Yeah, I'm not talking
and
about the
quite
room
often
though.
at quite a distance ahead. So I'm just saying,
But there's a difference between section and room.
I'm not talking about room. I'm talking about section. When we were walking down the hallways and we got into a new section, somebody had to be way ahead of everybody else.
Yeah. Okay,
We
doesn't
had
matter
to
to
be
me.
way ahead.
Well,
Yeah,
usually the
good
first
point.
person tends to be a little further ahead of everybody else. I'm not naming
A little
any
further
names.
ahead, I would agree with. You seem to want to split hairs, so I'll split hairs.
I don't care. I'm just
And we
saying
never
it's a
ran into a
possibility.
barrier at all in the amber, did we? We never really.
Well, we couldn't get out
'Cause
of
we
the
never
amber either
went.
until we got the key.
Yeah.
Anyway, I was just suggesting it as that might be a possibility that will allow us to look further.
And there are 5 chains, are there not? There were 5 chains?
6.
6 chains. 6 chains. Well, what
We
we've
have
been
to
doing
move
has been
forward.
working.
We can just decide.
Yeah, just pick a hallway that you haven't been down and let's go.
Want to flip a coin?
Yeah. I mean, the hallways, if there's 6 chains and there's only 4 corridors, we're going to have to do some exploring either way.
It's a very random dungeon. I don't think you're going to be able to find the exact perfect way to go. So
No.
Fire it up.
We have a coin we can flip. Let's do it.
A few coins, yeah.
No? Yes.
Hey, it's up to you. If you want to
let's go that way.
Yeah, I
Go-
say go that way.
go ahead of us, that's your choice.
What? No, I'm talking about which way are we going? I'm
Oh,
not talking
oh,
about
gosh,
me
the
going
darkness
anywhere.
This way.
I
We're
thought we were
going
still
this way.
talking.
I'm
I was
pointing
still.
down that
I thought
hallway.
we were still talking about exploring
No,
ahead.
that was never. I was
Oh.
just saying it might be possible for one person to explore and then come back. I wasn't saying we should or we shouldn't. It was
Okay.
just a theory, and it didn't matter. And we weren't.
And that
it doesn't matter.
at a certain point, like obviously not all 6 corridors are connecting here. So we're going to have to go through corridors and clear a section and then come to another section.
No, I agree with
We're gonna need to,
Finder
like-
about going this way.
Yeah, let's do it.
How about? Okay, what if just one of us walks in and tries to walk back out again? Or are you genuinely concerned that only one of us will have to get all the keys then if we do that?
I'm not terribly concerned. Like I said, I don't
I'm
think
not
it's very likely at all. I just think it's possible.
Well, everything is possible in this place. It's crazy.
Right, and I don't see the advantage of splitting up and just to determine that.
My thinking is that it would be nice to know that if in the future we did want to explore a little bit, because we're at some kind of crazy, I don't know, we can't decide. It would be nice to know if that's a possibility. But I also
That's
don't
fine. My original plan was to explore the entirety of this place, and then the blue portal blocking us off kind of seemed to dissuade everybody from that. So
That's what I was
it
thinking
forced us to not do
too.
it. But
I thought, yeah, I think you and I were very much in agreement. Let's finish off all of these things and then move on to the next thing. But then this vision,
Yep, the well.
I think lets us know we have the key. Move on.
yeah,
Also, water scares me.
For the guy who stepped into the underwaterness by himself, I know what you feel.
Yeah,
The
but I'm also
underwater
hoping it's
thing
not
is
like
scary.
fire and then electricity and
Oh,
then
let's not even hope that
poison
that
gas
happens.
and then
This is the big metal guy. I don't want electricity.
Or fire or lava.
hopefully it's marshmallow, whiskey. These are the primal elements.
Anyway, so let's go this way.
marshmallows and whiskey.
It would have been a
Everybody
different
in
show
agreement?
on Airbender if
Yep,
they'd
let's
done
go.
that.
Indeed.
Okay, down around the bend. There's a door right there, and looks like a couple of stairs heading
Wait,
down.
is it? Can we not leave now? Can we check that before we do
I
that?
was just gonna say, I look behind us.
Oh, you want to? What are you trying to do?
To see if there's a veil that appeared.
Not a veil, but that
Wall.
whatever. Are we
Barrier.
blocked from being able to leave?
Okay, you can go back and check.
Just peek around the corner.
Yeah, you can't get through.
Oh, what color is it?
That's
Because
what I was
of
What's that?
we can't get through because
There's like an energy field there blocking your way. It's not a
Of
veil.
what
an
color?
energy field of
Color.
Yeah, it kind of like if you touch it, it kind of like kind of shows like a red hue around where you're
Red.
touching.
Red.
I
Oh,
didn't
no.
know
Fire.
red.
Be hot sauce. It could be fire.
It's
it
the
could be-
yes. It'll be hot sauce challenges.
Yeah.
We're all gonna have to do the chicken wing things.
I feel like Braun might be good at spicy food.
It's interesting the cultural differences. See, orange makes me think of fire. Red makes me think of blood. So I guess I'm expecting blood challenges. That's all right.
Listen at the door, Doug.
You don't hear anything beyond the door.
Didn't think so, but that's our common thing. Listen, check,
Okay.
and enter.
Well, that's better.
That's 22. Yeah, you guys are pretty proficient at what you're doing. You're checking for traps, I take it,
Yeah.
and you don't find any.
The huge.
Yeah. One of these,
Shall we enter
times
this door,
it's
guys?
bound not to be, though, right?
Exactly. That's the
And it's a-
problem.
Time that we don't do it is when it's gonna.
Okay.
Doug's an asshole. He'll do that.
All right. Well, you know what to do then.
Well, do we want to enter this door?
Yes, please.
Everybody in accord?
Hmm.
Okay, I open the door. I'm assuming it's a red veil.
Open it up. You can see that there is a red veil, and you can see beyond it into a room, about 20 by 20 or so, or sorry, 10 by 10 ish.
I take a deep breath. I hold it, and I walk through.
Okay.
And immediately start screaming.
Writhing in pain.
Let's find out what we're dealing with here.
Doug doesn't even know. It's random.
He's only
Okay.
pretending it's random. He's got it all
Mhm.
sorted out.
No, it's random.
See, he's good. He's good.
What?
Very convincing.
There you go. Okay, now I do need to kind of get my bearings whenever you guys do that.
Hopefully it's just like a desert or something.
Interesting. Okay. I actually need to do this. And yeah, I wasn't sure if you guys were going to go into this section, so I didn't upload all the maps, so I gotta kind of grab
That's
it here.
fair.
You could tell us which section you wanted us.
No, it's all good. It's all good. All right, there's that.
See, if it was completely random, it wouldn't have mattered. I'm on to you.
Well, it all I do have a finite number of maps, so it's not infinite. That's for sure.
A limit to his power.
Yes, you are learning.
But technically, so long as there's at least 2, it can be random.
Okay. Now the worst part is getting this done up right here. Please allow for station identification. Close enough, I say. Close enough. All right. So we have Farouk. Okay, Farouk, you appear there.
Okay. Anything in the immediate area other than what I'm seeing? Anything hostile, etc.?
Scan around. Do you want to make a perception check?
Sure do.
Should be all right.
How about an 18?
Okay. You feel the wind just whipping past you, and your clothing is kind of whipping really fast in the wind. Um, it looks like there's some sort of I don't know, henge, I guess, or whatever you can see there. Has one large stone structure in the middle and some smaller stones around it.
Mhm.
But you don't see any creatures or anything here.
Okay, I wave them on.
Into
Do you guys follow?
And I step ahead so that they give them room to come in.
Okay. Well, let me just pull your
Head in.
guys on. And then,
So new.
So there's 7 small rocks and 1 large.
and I will activate this map.
But it looks like there's a place for an 8th.
Ooh.
So, as I described, the wind is just whipping by, and you can see what looks like clouds sort of down around this thing. Wherever you are, you get the impression that you probably don't want to maybe jump into that those clouds. Would that
I'm
be a good
thinking you're
idea?
probably right.
It definitely seems like you're on top of a mountain. Feels that way anyway.
I'll like lay down on my belly and peer down over the edge.
I grab his ankle just to make sure.
Oh, you wimp.
Hey, I don't want to lose one of the cats.
Okay, he's grabbing onto your ankles for some reason, Finder. Anyway, you look
Just one.
down, and yeah, you can see that it's sort of a sheer drop, the rock cliff face, and it just gets smothered up into these white mists and clouds.
My. I climb back up. All right, like I just kind of get back up and move a little way away from the edge.
I let go of him as soon as he starts getting back up.
Braun just takes a deep breath.
So
I like
I
this
would
place.
say a rock probably goes here.
Immediate observation. This is much more airy than fiery.
Yes.
You don't see any fire anywhere.
Of course,
If you
it
tr-
could
And
always
but if you
start
tried to
raining
light a fire, it would probably blow out really quickly,
I'm
or turn into a blazing inferno almost instantly. Either way,
Yeah. I removed the hood from my spear. Ha! Put it back.
it's flowing sideways right now. Okay.
I can't say I'm incredibly comforted by it being air rather than fire. But anyway,
It doesn't fit the color, that's for sure. Blue, white, yeah, maybe. Even yellow.
I don't associate amber with nature either. But anyway, regardless,
Amber comes from trees. Tree sap.
does indeed.
take a peek at that first column. Actually, are the columns? Or are they? How tall are they?
Yeah. So
Are they
they're not
rock?
they're not columns. They're like the smaller stones that are on the outskirts of Stonehenge. Like they stand about maybe
4 feet.
4 feet high or so, and they're roughly cylindrical shaped, but um, they're not like carved perfectly or anything like that.
Gotcha. And they're not piles of rocks. It's a single stone, just kind
Single
of.
stone. Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Let's take a look at one. Take a look at the one. I'll move
So
forward and take a look
if
at
they're
that one.
4 feet high and their shadow is a little over 5 feet long, that means that the sun is setting or just rising.
Exactly. I'm so glad you picked up on that.
It also means that the center stone's probably about 15 feet high.
Yeah. It seems to be somewhere between 15 and 20. Okay,
Just
so
rocks.
Nash, you walk forward and check out
Yeah.
the
Take a
first
look at this thing.
stone. You see that it is carved and with a lot of uh, geometric patterns, but mostly a lot of circle shapes, designs, spirals, and things like that. If you've ever seen any sort of uh, ancient Gaelic or Celtic standing stones or anything like that. They use a lot of those motifs in their designs, so it kind of looks like something that you might see there.
I'm going to enable the read or the comprehend languages just in case we hit any words on these
Yeah. Anyway.
rocks.
Okay. And Nash, the designs seem to take up most of the stone, so they've made use of all the space to sort of carve it out. There doesn't appear to be any particular point of interest, like not like a big circle and then everything around it. Nothing like that. It's just all mixed around.
Well, it means nothing to me, so I'm going to go to the next one over here and just see if it's basically the same.
Yeah. What path do you take to get there?
Do, do, do,
Just use the
do.
keyboard straight across. Okay. All right. What are you guys doing while he does that?
I want to circumvent the circle. So not getting too close to the pillars, not touching them, not going within the circle.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Slow down. So you can stop there for now.
Actually, I want to just stop here.
You want to move over there? Okay, Nash. Finder, you've moved up to check out that stone.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking over the cliff over here. How far is it down to that landing that's
Yeah,
there?
there's a little ledge there.
Mhm.
That, just looking at this map, I'd say it looks like 30, 35 feet to
I
that
don't
ledge.
see anything down there. Would going down there reveal anything for me? Like, can I see down the whole cliff to see if there's any
Well, it's
entrances or?
not even, so there might be something hidden underneath, like a little bit of a bump or something down there. Like, you don't know for sure, but it
Okay, well,
doesn't
that's
appear that
something to
there's
think
anything down there.
about.
Yeah.
Okay, that's something to think about if we don't find anything up here on the surface. So I just peek over there to see.
I think that's a
And
good
then-
idea. I should probably check all the little ledges and see what you can see down there. Maybe a
People
cave.
with spider climb, definitely.
and then I'll head down here, and I'll see what everybody else is doing because it would have taken me a couple seconds, I guess. Whatever.
Yeah, no, you're checking that stuff out, and then you're going to go over there. All right.
Mhm.
And Braun is just kind of hanging around the middle here. He's gonna look down at this ledge and see if there's anything down there worth checking out. Okay.
Farouk, it may be. I say probably. I have to say it fairly loud because of the wind. It may be that there isn't a missing stone. It may be that is the way that you enter into this stone circle based on the stairs there.
Possibly. I yell back.
Possibly.
I'm just saying we may want to avoid walking in between any other two stones.
Oh, no, definitely. Have no intentions of doing that.
Nash,
Hmm.
you're looking at this stone, and it looks not identical, but similar in nature to the first one.
Okay. The style is the same.
Yep.
Made by the same folks.
Yeah, you would say, yeah.
Made
And you
by
can
the
see
same-
right away that there's also plenty of markings on the main stone in the middle as well.
Ooh. Well, I just heard what they said, so I'm like, well,
You're thinking, may not just walk right in. Okay. Yeah, it looks clear over here, says Braun as he's looking down at the thing. About a 50-foot drop on this one.
50. Nice.
And so you go over, you've checked there, Keeper, and now you're over looking at this one here.
Yep.
Looks like it goes down about, I don't know, 15 feet right where you are.
Oh, okay, it's a little higher.
Farouk, you've stopped there.
These rocks, does it look like they're impacted into the ground? Like the picture looks like something, it almost like it fell and busted through the ground.
It looks just like that. It has the cracks kind of emanating out
Okay.
from and they do look like they're in the ground.
So there's probably not an eighth then. I just want to go in here and look at the drop here.
I'm going to walk up
Yeah.
this
So
one.
for whatever reason, the map doesn't go all the way around the little mesa here, or whatever you call this thing, but it goes out for another 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 feet and just kind of rounds off. Okay, just to let you know. But you're looking there and you're looking down.
Yep.
I'm going to say that one is about 40 feet down to that ledge.
Hey, that's exactly what I was thinking. Okay, I'm going to make my way back up this way because there's no way in hell I'm going through that small little
Oh, well, it
area.
wouldn't be a problem, would it?
Yeah, I'm not going to risk it. It's windy as hell. I don't have spider climb.
Just think like Obi-Wan Kenobi on that.
So,
That one.
All right. So I'm kind of watching where you guys are going. Nobody's actually stepped into the circle yet. You guys are hanging to the outside.
oh, yes.
Keeper is going up the side of that
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, so it
cliff
looks like, I
or
don't know.
whatever.
So obviously this rock structure is kind of like, I don't know, like the Badlands of wherever down in the States. They're kind of all these water eroded looking kind of rock,
Sedona,
yeah,
Arizona.
rock stone piles or whatever you want to call them. Yeah.
Yep.
The red rocks.
Steps.
Yeah.
Steps, they'd be called.
Yeah. It kind of looks like that. So you climb up. You're going to get off on the first little platform, or you're going to go right to the top of
Going right to the top.
the circular part, roughly
And
circular.
that looks like it's probably the tallest part, so get a good bird's eye view.
This is the tallest of the terrain here. Yes. Yeah. So you get right up there.
Once I get up there, I do keep low and hope that the wind doesn't take me.
Spider climb and keep the holding on.
Yeah. It doesn't seem like it's particularly dangerous, but it is flapping hair and clothing and you do want to keep your wits about you, but you're not to the point where you're making rolls or anything to keep your footing or anything.
Okay. Once I get up there, I just want to look around and see if there's anything that catches my interest other than the fact that it looks like those pillars were driven into the ground with the hammer.
Or dropped.
A little bit, yeah.
Well, I would rather think they were dropped than driven in by a hammer.
It'd have to be something big to drop.
They seem to be the only
So who
things
drove it in
the area that have those particular sort of features. There's lots of cracks in the ground, as you can see all the way around, but they do seem to be localized somewhat around those. Yeah. Okay. 10-foot drop.
Do a perception check or anything, Dougie, or is that just whatever?
Yeah, give me a perception check. You're actively taking a look around.
Mm-hmm.
Well done.
Nice.
Oh, geez, you got a pretty good eye view there. You notice a glint in the sunlight coming in from the south-ish area. I guess that would be coming in from the, I guess, west-ish. I guess. But you see like a glint of gold somewhere down near the base of this stone here.
Okay.
It just kind of flashes in the light.
Well, rather than try to yell at somebody, I message Finder.
Yeah, he's right there.
There's something glinting at the base of the big stone in the center.
I'm going to cast Spider Climb just so that I feel a little more comfortable walking on this stuff, and in case I can go someplace strange.
Yeah.
And
I
say,
sounds like a good call.
And I say, all right, somebody will check that out. I go down to Farouk.
Not me.
Farouk will go check that out.
Okay. So just Okay, so so you kind of notice that, Keeper. You don't notice anything else that really stands out that you haven't sort of already figured out. Um,
Mhm.
Now, Farouk, you've moved over there, and I said it was about
So
10 feet down to that next ledge.
let me guess. 10 here,
Mhm.
plus 10 here.
No, 15.
Oh, so it's 10 plus 15, so 25 for this one,
Yeah, so
or 15 total.
10 down for this one, and then it's 25 feet down here,
Okay.
and
I
then
was thinking they're probably
it's
increments
a
of 10.
no, not, and this is an increment of 5 down to here, and then
10 so it's
this here is roughly whatever I told you it was over here, which was like 40, I
Yeah.
think, or something.
40.
yeah.
I'm
Okay, I was
thinking
thinking
that
that it
this
was
is
man-made to be even, so that's
yeah.
definitely not man-made.
Yeah, it doesn't look man-made. Just there's no tooling or anything like that, and it's just not any sort of pattern to it really, other than it roughly does kind of look like, you know, steps of some sort.
Steps.
I point out the thing that Keeper pointed out to me, the shiny.
Oh, I look that way.
Okay. You have to take
Probably
his word.
can't.
You have to take his word for it.
So
Um,
are you telling me that you'd like me to go in there and get it?
No, I'm saying that that's probably going to be one of our targets.
Okay.
uh, just
Eventually, we'll need to go in there. Of course.
Question. Do you're the one that had that weird hand that went ahead, right?
Hmm.
That could be a good way of getting it.
It's true. I'll
Less
go out
risk.
to here and see if I can spot exactly what you were saying there.
yeah. Okay. Just give me 1 second, Nash. Just gonna pop back to you. You sort of stopped there, but I didn't know if you wanted to do anything else with your time.
I was just gonna ask, is there a direction to the wind? Like if I were to be in like in that space or that space, is there a way to kind of get away from it, or is it
Yeah. So
all
the
like
wind generally is blowing from this direction. You see where I'm pinging?
yep.
Yeah. So that it's not really it's not really east, but it's whatever that direction.
So
Uh,
it's
it's kind of blowing in that direction, but it does swirl up here quite a bit too, right? So
yeah. I am just going to tuck myself kind of into the rock here, and do Overwatch like I normally do. Keep an eye on the skies, keep an eye on the people, and just let them do what they do and keep an eye on them.
okay, Braun will have continued on down here. This seems to be where everybody's conglomerating. So all right. So back to Finder, who was going to check something out. She's going to do a perception, were you?
12.
Yeah. So within this circle, it just looks like stone on the ground, and this main stone doesn't represent it in the picture, but it's got those geometric designs all over it as well.
Okay,
Oh,
I wave over.
the big one sort of has almost has like a purplish color to some of the carved sections of it.
Oh, interesting. I wave Keeper over.
Come on over.
I'm going to try to pick up what you pointed out. So
Oh, can I see it better from here, Doug, or was it just the way the light was hitting it up there?
It's just the way the light was hitting it, but you've clocked it, so yeah, you come down there and you can see it's right at the base around the front of the. You can see another little glint over here, and you saw one over here before. So there seems to be something gold, sort of lying around in front of the.
Oh, so it's not. It's yeah. It looks like maybe something in front of the rock or just underneath at the very base, and it's not just in one place. So
all right.
Yeah. So you see the sort of dark area around the front of it, like
Mhm.
there and there. So that's kind of actually like a recess. So if somebody dropped the stone, as you guys think, it's a little bit of a crater right there in the middle. So that dark area kind of dips down. So it was easier to pick up something from above than it was looking on it sort of flat on
Aha.
like that. So it's probably in that little recessed area, which isn't terribly deep.
Well, if you want to get on my shoulders, you get a higher view.
Or one of the other rocks.
Yeah, she has
Like
like,
even the ones over there to the
she's got way
on the
more
other
options
side.
than touching you, buddy.
Like way over here.
I think it only has a
Yeah.
30 foot range though.
Too far.
Oh,
It's nice. Yeah,
right,
it's a 30
okay.
foot range.
Yeah.
Well, that makes it a little more difficult.
And he's in the perfect spot right there.
Yeah, I'll just do it by feel. I'm going to cast Mage Hand and see if I can like run it along the edge of the front of that rock.
Along the front, near the bottom.
Mhm.
And what are you doing? Show me your hand. What are you doing with it?
I'm going like,
Kind of like a scoopy kind of
Like a
motion with it.
scoopy.
yeah.
Okay. Okay, you send your hand in front of the stone and do the scoopy motion, and you can see that when you bring the hand up, you can see what looks like coins dropping out of its hand. You know, it's spilling out as it's kind of like lifting it up.
I make sure I get a few, one or two at least, and then I bring it
So
back.
as you start to bring it back, some of the purple that was in the cracks on the front of the thing kind of lances out and hits the hand, and it evaporates. And then
It cannot take much damage at all.
then it glums back into where it was.
The purple does, or
The purple.
like before
so-
before it even moves the gold out, or
Yeah.
did I get some
You
like?
scooped it up,
It's-
and you're like, oh look, there's something, and you were just about to pull it away, and it went gloop.
Oh, let's get. Okay, gotcha.
Oh, why did it do that?
I have no idea.
Okay.
He threw his spear at the rock. Now you gotta
no.
do it. Darn.
No, I just changed my
Just kidding.
my gold piece amount. I take a gold piece out, and I
Oh,
aim,
really?
and I toss it to where the gold is.
Okay, what's your
Trying to add to the wishing well.
what's your dexterity modifier?
Not very good. So
Oh.
would this be classified as a thrown weapon? Because if so, that uses strength.
No,
Worth a try.
it's more about trying to get it into the thing. So you got
Okay.
you got a 12. It clangs over there. It falls short.
Actually, would have been less than 12.
You throw like a girl.
I don't throw. I throw spears.
That is so complimentary. I say to my sister.
No, I'm not sure what that was supposed to mean.
I think
I
he meant
thought-
I throw like a
thought he-
dwarf.
I thought that he would save that for like if you really nailed the target well
Never
on.
toss a dwarf.
Oh, that's gnomes.
All right. So was that the plan? We're gonna try to like feed the stone.
I think we should try to get one in there and see what happens. I mean, taking one out, we saw what happens.
The shadow grabs a hold of it and keeps it there.
Well, I
purple
mean,
lightning.
I pop another pink mage hand in front of me. It's like, put a coin in it.
Why don't
I
you just
could
pick up
do
the one
this
that
all
went way
day.
off? Okay, I throw another gold. Give a gold to the hand.
Ooh, generous.
Drops into the hand.
I just send it out.
Okay, what do you do with it?
Bring it over to right all the way up to the stone so that it touches the stone.
At what height?
Oh, chest height, 4.5 feet.
Okay.
That's over my head. Oh,
Yeah.
no,
So when
almost.
it gets over there, the same thing happens. It gets attacked and
Zot!
evaporates,
Okay.
dropping the coin.
So it doesn't matter what the
So-
intention is.
Maybe
it's
empty your
definitely- it's definitely
pockets
not-
before you.
I just want to clarify, Neil. I think you said this was like lightning or something, or no? It's not. It's like
like an energy arc coming
no.
out.
It's like an amorphous sort of blob that kind of lunges out and attacks it.
Yeah,
it-
that's what I got too. Like
Oh,
the
okay.
shadow just
Yeah.
kind of went whoop.
Does it
Okay.
look at all like Chester?
No.
Like when Chester does his thing?
Oh, like
It's
like
a
a
amorphous.
potty.
Pseudopod.
oh, interesting, like a pseudopod type kind of thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
is it
yeah.
like that?
Yeah.
I mean, kind of similar, I guess, but not. I mean, not exactly.
And
The pseudopods from the mimic kind of come out like, I don't know, almost like attacking appendages, and this almost was just like a solid kind of mass that kind of came out.
But it
But-
is like it's a rock, and then part of the rock becomes this thing, and
It's almost
there's
like
purple and
it's
cracks.
almost like some of the purple that you can see in the cracks and grooves
Mhm.
kind of sort of coalesces and sort of gloms out and attacks the hand.
Almost like the little shadows are becoming.
one.
could that be
Or-
like could it be like the stuff that was on the ceiling? Like if it was a slime or something, and we're seeing it as like
It,
cracks.
I would
and
you would say that it might be similar to a slime than to a mimic
Mhm.
based on
So-
your experience,
It's
but
like
certainly not the same.
on the rock, and then it kind of comes together like the slimes.
Yeah, a little bit like
I'm
that.
picturing-
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And when that happens, does
Good luck.
anything happen on these smaller rocks?
Not that you notice. Are you gonna watch even more carefully next time to see, because it didn't specify that you were.
Nope, you're right. Let's try that again. This time I put a copper in the hand. We're going
Okay.
to get it back eventually anyway.
I put the 500 gold piece gem into the hand.
And then I come over here before he does it, so I can keep eyeing this rock.
Interesting.
You're gonna do it again, same way.
I bring it out the same way.
The same thing happens. Just your thing just dissipates.
Coin drops into the.
This time the coin drops and just lands on the lip. It doesn't fall in. Who just got a critical failure on what? Oh. You thought
was watching the
thought
rock.
you were looking at that little stone pillar, but really you were looking at the rock wall over here.
No, I was looking at Bronze Foot.
There, you were
Too
looking
soon?
over here.
Whoa!
It's like, oh, wait a minute, what happened? No, you don't. It doesn't. It
Too
doesn't.
soon.
It doesn't seem to do anything. Pretty much like what you thought. You didn't see them do anything last time, so
Mm.
I need to do something here. There we go.
Be right back.
Sure. Where are we here? Oh, there it is.
Mm.
Interesting. I'm going to take just a quick minute while he's off doing that, and
Might as well go get some water too.
Yeah, good call.
let's see here.
Oh, yeah, everybody went
Oh,
to
everybody
use
took
a
the opportunity.
bathroom break.
That's fine.
Yeah,
Smoke them if you got them.
this Jardiance makes sure you use the washroom frequently. It's annoying.
So you're feeling better, eh?
Yep.
Good. All right.
I was feeling back to normal by Wednesday.
Okay. Might as well put us in break mode if we're going to be just sitting here like this. Okay. Welcome back, everybody. Here we are, back on the CKCW radio. No. Yeah. So the purple glombing thing kind of keeps reaching out from the statue when you put your magic hand by it. Basically, that's where we're at.
Does the purple stuff go all the way around it?
Yeah, it appears to be in the cracks. Yeah, all around on the stone.
I'm just wondering if we, let's say, hit here behind the rock, or somebody did, shot something magical at the blob to see if it shoots out and hits the stone that we're hiding behind. Rinse and repeat until we've done all 7. Maybe that'll do something. I'm not good at range, obviously, so.
Oh, I'm game to try anything.
Spell or arrow or whatever. Just keep one of those smaller rocks in between you type thing so that it hits the rock. Maybe have to charge all 7 of them. I don't know. I'm just guessing.
Well, that's kind of what it sounds like. You're just guessing, but whatever. All right. Well, you guys are quiet today. All right.
Yeah.
You want me to
Buzzing.
zap it with a sacred flame or something?
Sure. Just make sure you're hiding behind one of those small rocks.
Yeah, well, I got a better chance of hiding behind it than you guys do. All right. He moves over there and
Not Farouk.
he concentrates on shooting the purple stuff in between the cracks with the sacred flame. And it goes a little something like this. Should have taken Toll the Dead. Does better damage sometimes. All right, 12 damage. DC 14. Doesn't have a great DC. Okay. Let's see here. All right, well, settles that. Sort of an arcing bolt of golden energy slams down from the air and hits the stone. Oh, just a point of note. So you guys will notice now at the bottom of your chat section, you have a dice tray. Do you see that?
Mhm.
Yeah, I noticed that.
So you guys can roll your dice now. You can add pluses or minuses to it, advantage,
That's
disadvantage.
very cool.
Yeah, if you need to come up with something unorthodox, sort of right away, then you can just do it that, and then hit the roll button, and away you go. Okay.
Nice.
All right. People had mentioned something about that, so I enabled it.
Oh wow, yeah, you build it right there. That's pretty handy.
Yeah. Anyway, just to let you know that's there. Okay. So nothing.
Sorry.
I knew this was going to happen.
Sorry. No, I didn't mean to.
Don't
click
mention
on
the
roll.
dice again, Doug. Don't mention the dice.
It's a popular item, so okay. Nothing seems to happen.
I'm going to
So for
try.
the record, you don't need to roll. You can right click to unclick the dice. That's how you should do.
I'm sorry. Say that again.
You don't have to hit roll to make it go away. If you right click, you can unpick dice.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
All right.
I'm going to try to hit the shadowy purpley bits with the ray. Well, it's a ray of frost, so it's just gonna be a. Yeah, I'm gonna do it
Okay.
to see what happens. There you go.
For 10 damage. Let's see here. Ray of frost flashes out from your hand and slams into the, one of the crack areas.
Mhm.
You can see the ice kind of splay up around it, like ice crystals forming on the front of the thing.
Mhm.
And you can see that there's some undulation in the purple goo that's in the cracks.
Well, that did seem to have an effect.
Well, let's.
Oh, it didn't like do anything to a pillar or anything like that. If that's what your hypothesis was.
I am going to do a Toll the Dead on it.
Okay.
Okay, it's not letting me do it from there, so. DC 13 Wisdom. And that damage might be different if it's wounded or not.
Okay.
I'll roll the damage if it's. Bam. So if it is wounded, it will take 14 instead of 9.
I think I had set
Or
that
sorry,
up.
14 instead of 6.
I'd set that up with one of my guys to do. It just basically rolls them both. It says if it's uninjured this, if it's injured this, and it comes up. I forget how I did it, but anyway.
So 6 if it's not, 14 if it is.
Okay. Clang! This big, church bell noise goes off. It seems louder than it ever has before as it echoes, ring, 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 all through the space around this area. It is carried upon the wind far and wide. And you see sort of more undulations coming from the creature. And it starts to glom out the front of the stone. So it leaves all the cracks altogether and blobs out into this huge-sized blob of purple, gooey, fungusy
Attack!
stuff. Yeah, so now I have to put this thing on there. I don't actually have a thing for it. Let me see here. I'll do that. What?
It's Assassin's Creed, run!
Oh, okay. Just a second here. Okay, and I gotta adjust its size a little bit here too. So huge is 3, right?
Yes, 3 with 3.
Blork. All right. It looks like the typical basic image it uses for when you don't have an image picture. but it's a big mound of purple, oozy, fungusy looking stuff.
So you should just use the Stay Puft Marshmallow and color it purple.
I'm doing it on the fly here, so that's what we're going to go with. It doesn't appear to have any sort of
Appendages.
human-like anything, like no mouth, no eyes, no nothing. And it seems angry or something. It's shaking and sort of, you can hear the mountain kind of like rumbling a little bit.
I'm guessing you don't have a black pudding token then.
No, that might work, but no, I don't. This'll work. Okay,
It's fine.
so what do you guys do? It's
I move in front of the cats.
okay.
Are we not rolling initiative or? Just,
I don't know. Do you want to? Are you going to attack?
Oh no, I'm fleeing.
I was gonna say I'm going to run back up to the top of that hill that I came down off of.
And I was going to do the same, but the other side.
All right. Well, why don't you guys
Bloop, bloop,
make those moves then? So you're moving in that direction. You're moving in that direction. Climbing up with the spider climb. What are you doing, Farouk?
I'm standing right here, spear in hand.
Braun's got his shield up, but he's still kind of behind the little thing here. Nash, you're sort of in your little hollowed
Yep.
nook over there, protecting yourself from the wind. Okay. It stands there, undulating in and out.
I say in common, what are you?
The mountain rumbles and shakes beneath your feet.
Ooh. Ooh.
What are you? I say in Elvish.
It doesn't seem to be reacting to what you're saying at all.
What are you in Dwarvish?
Yeah, it's same thing.
Not reacting or rumbling?
Oh, it didn't rumble again yet. It might in a bit. Who knows? It doesn't. It's not even doesn't. It doesn't shift its position or it doesn't do anything. It just stands there undulating.
Okay. In common again, I say, are you friend or foe? In common.
Braun looks over you and goes, "You got him on the ropes now, brother."
Well, we don't know if it's good or bad, so.
Uh-huh. He turtles behind his shield. It doesn't. It's not doing anything.
What do you guys think?
That's a good question.
I'm reluctant to attack something that hasn't attacked us.
But at the same time, it's a
And we already did, but
And we attacked it and it's not attacking us, so that's
yeah.
a sign of good.
Well,
But there's got to be a puzzle here that needs to be solved, and we're not even sure what the puzzle is.
we haven't even gone into the circle.
this is true.
It might be stuck in the circle.
Yeah, I think you should go in and free it from the circle.
I was just going to yell that. I was just going to be
Go on.
like, I think you should go in there.
Go on.
Well,
Farouk.
you know, if we're concerned about the purple
Braun
thing's
doesn't say that,
feelings,
but Doug says that. Go in.
I mean, we can always destroy the small rocks outside. Maybe that's what's keeping it in. Hard to say. I don't know. I'm not the brightest guy. Come on, guys. I'm the fighter.
I don't like things that talk by making mountains shake.
Well, maybe it's a spirit of the mountain.
Maybe it's an ancient god or something.
Oh, we would have been
How
smoked
very
a while ago.
Hyperborean of us to stumble across a thing such as this.
So the thing is, right now,
So
that thing
you're
I
saying
think
Crom.
Crud! And
what
Crom is the god of the mountain. So
he is. Oh, he is too. That's right. There you go. I'd never pictured him quite as a purple amorphous mass of
Plato.
Play-Doh, but it starts to back up. Well, yeah, gloms back and goes back into the um, central stone, into the cracks.
interesting.
not really. So
I'm at a loss.
well, we probably just have to kill the purple thing to get at whatever's underneath the rock, or I don't know. There's nothing else here.
Sorry about that, guys.
It should be.
Hey, he's your father.
He's not yours.
No, Milkman Joe is.
Okay, that's true. Yeah. Milkman Joe. All right.
So I really don't like the thought of attacking something that
But
doesn't.
if you walk into the
evil.
circle and it attacks you,
I'll have to defend myself, of course.
of course.
Well, then you should go in.
But it seems to me like going in the circle, like, is there another piece that we're missing?
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
we're confident that those lenses are not.
All right, let me go explore the ledges a bit. If
Why don't you
there's-
take
you
a
know, don't want to hurt the little purple thing.
It's
why
not.
don't you take a blessing of Moradin with you?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yes, here. I bless you. Oh, where are you? He was reaching towards you.
Okay, so yeah, sure.
She's way up there.
I'll get down off the thing.
It's a
Come
touch
get my
spell.
blessings.
It is a touch spell. So
I do. I'll come get my blessings, and then
what route do you take to get them?
I guess I will go like across like that.
When she goes by,
Well-
I touch her and give her the blessing of Ilmater.
All right, so you cross by in front of Farouk?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that's. I
Okay.
guess we now know the answer to the question: what's sadder than a dwarf trying to jump? A dwarf with a stone foot trying to jump.
I heard that,
Oh.
Nash. Bastard.
That Nash is
Is it
really
what?
getting
By the
mouthy.
way?
Okay. Anyway, he grabs you by the shoulders and says, "Good luck. Go find our way out of here." Gives you a clap on the shoulder, and that's it. You feel the power of Murad.
I want to give her guidance as well, Doug, from Ilmater.
And
Okay.
I'll go down this way.
Can she take advantage of two at the same time? I don't think so. Generally, spells don't stack, right?
No, but use one round, use one for different.
I'm okay with that. Just I'm trying to remember the sort of specific way that they like to do things, but that's fine.
Well, let's see. Can we do bless and blast? Probably not. So yeah, probably can't do guidance as over guidance.
I don't think so. But I mean, you feel really, really guided.
I feel special. I feel so special. All right, I start to climb down here.
Yeah. So that's about a 10-foot drop.
Mhm.
So not even a big deal.
I probably don't even use my boots for that. I just jump down.
Yeah. It's a 15-foot drop down to there, and so you're looking to see if there's any like I don't know, cave entrances or any
I'm walking
markings or
along, looking at surfaces, looking for something that might be a trigger, a symbol, something that might be shiny.
All right, is it your intention to check out like all that southern area on every one of those ledges?
Yes.
See this part down here? Let's just
Yes.
pretend that that is also clouds, okay? I'm
Okay.
not really sure what they were
You know
trying to do
what?
with this map, but
I
I'm going
was
to say that
actually kind of assuming. I was kind of assuming that that was clouds down there. I don't know
oh,
why.
yeah, it is. So it is sort of a circular peak with clouds all the way
Hmm.
around it. All
Okay.
right. And you're just going to check all those. So it's going to take you a little while to do that. Give me a perception test. Um,
Okay. I think I can do that.
and you guys think if there's anything you want to do while she's down there doing that.
I keep my eye on her.
Okay.
Plus guidance. Is that a D8?
No, D4.
That's only if you really want to use it, because you only can use it once.
Well, this is what I'm here for.
Yeah, but you might have to make multiple rolls. So
Yeah.
18's pretty
Well,
good.
18 is
You
pretty
kind
good,
of
exactly.
kind of sounded like you just meowed then. Meow.
yeah.
Okay. All right. So I'm not going to, actually take all the time that's going to take to do that. So you look around down there. I just want to, is there anything you guys want to do? You're watching. Braun is,
Yeah. I go over to Nash.
he hasn't moved in a while.
Do you do you remember when we were in that room where we were all kind of cursed and once we determined uh,
I do
the
recall.
yes the effect that the curse was, then the
Mhm.
curse was lifted. Why is it whenever anyone gives Braun a hard time, he always blames you? I wonder if that's like if there's something to do with that.
Is he stuck in that, you mean?
Well, I just kind of ribbed him a bit for his bad jumping, and he said, "Darn you, Nash!" And if you say anything about the foot or the, bosom, he always blames you.
See, I just thought it was a thing, like a personal thing.
Yeah, but well, I just don't I don't get that. Does he think that it's almost no fun to pick on him because he always thinks it's you? Or
I think
maybe he
it's kind of
blames,
hilarious.
or does he blame you for the foot and the boobs? Sure, it's entertaining. Yes, but I'm just saying,
It never occurred to me that he might blame me for his predicament. I've never been
can
blamed for boobs before.
I just, solving a puzzle sometimes eliminates the negative effects, and as as amusing as watching him try to jump is, I'd really be happy if we could give him back his regular foot, for example.
He's definitely slowing you guys down. He moves at what, 10 feet?
Or you could also just cut it off.
And that would imply something. That would imply this it's the same for Rook. We could give him his height back if we could.
Cut off Braun's foot.
I don't know. Yeah, well, I don't know. Find out any effect that his curse might have.
Oh, you feel like
I haven't noticed anything with Farouk, but I've definitely noticed this thing with Braun. It's really,
I see
really
where you're
weird.
going. So this isn't just a curious dwarf human interaction to you. This is like maybe
Exactly.
if we figure this out, it might actually fix his foot.
Exactly. Maybe it's just that he's mad at you.
Well,
But
I was going to say
not.
that's a relief. I just thought he was ticked at me. Excellent question.
I thought it was just blaming you. But this time what he said was, I heard that, Nash.
I've known people like that.
Sure, but you know, there's nothing wrong with your elocution or anything like that, but you don't sound like I do.
No, but maybe in order to test this out, you should rib him more. I'm thinking.
I can do this, but
yeah, I think that probably maybe there's like a breaking point. Maybe that's what you got to do is you got to break him right. Just really let him have it.
it was just the way he said, I heard that, Nash. Like he genuinely thought you said it. And we weren't close to each other. In fact, I was very close to him, and you were rather far away.
No, I dated a girl like that one time.
So you don't suspect anything mystical in nature here? You think it's just him being like that girl?
I honestly have no idea. I didn't think it was something mystical, but that's kind of your department. I'm willing to participate in some kind of experiment if you'd like. Like maybe if I actually rib him. Well, no, that's kind of where it started. Maybe if I compliment him. Maybe if I compliment his foot and his boobs. Like we'll go like the opposite way. Is that what you're getting at?
That's not what I'm getting at. No.
Hey, Braun, really nice foot.
Listen, Nash isn't playing
really
with the lot in the intelligence department. Okay, just let him.
I'm yeah.
Okay, sorry. Carry on.
Like I said, I thought it was darn you for getting me caught up with that statue thing, although you didn't. But that time it was, I heard that, Nash. And I don't know.
So far,
struck me as odd.
Keeper, you're not seeing anything, but you've got a ways left to go.
I'm going to go back up here and contemplate it more.
Okay.
I will contemplate it now, too, and try and think of some really good compliments.
Yeah, compliment his boobs. I highly recommend you.
With supple boobs.
Make fun of him more. I'll compliment his stone foot and his boobs.
Okay. Anyway, let me know when you're going to do that, I guess.
You'll be the first to know.
I'll be the first to know. Okay. So it takes her. She's spider climbing and she's looking. So to do that backside, I'm going to say it takes you 15 minutes. You're not checking everything, but you're just looking to see if there's anything down there to see. And it just looks like a mountain so far. There's not any strange carvings or, cave entrances or anything like that on the back end anyway.
No handles or switches or hidden.
No, and no veils either. Nope.
All righty. I come back up.
But like I said, that was just this sort of back end that you just were checking out. You didn't check out the one on the side over here or the one
or
on
the two north.
Yeah, the two.
Oh, can I get all the way around there?
It looks like you can. Yeah, I mean, we'll just assume that it loops around. It's kind of cut off on the map for whatever reason, but yeah, you can walk all the way around there. So I'll say that
I want to loop around. Yep,
that's incorporated in there too. So yeah, so really it's just the two front ones here up near north, I guess we'll call it north. That you haven't checked yet. So probably another 15 minutes to get the rest of the stuff all done. Okay. Anybody else want to do anything during that time other than contemplating ways to torture Braun? Farouk?
I stay out of the circle, and when she goes around, I go around.
I prefer that to be described as contemplating ways to assist Braun. That's what I was doing.
Yep, absolutely. Me too.
Okay. All right. So eventually, you hug the outside. Nobody goes into the circle. You check the two ones in the north, and they don't. I'll get another perception check out of you.
Okay. Okay. Meh.
Okay. Yeah, it's the same. It's the same thing. It looks like natural rock.
16.
Yeah, it looks that's which is still a good roll. So it looks like just a rock face. It's just the natural, I guess, water erosion that causes this. I don't know. I don't know how deep the water would have been to get this all eroded, but there are layers of,
Well, those would have all been underwater. The ones you're like sort of basing this on, they
yeah,
were
yeah,
they were ocean bottom kind of thing.
yeah, yeah,
So
yeah. Well, this is a strange place. Okay, so it's been about half an hour now. You've checked out the ledges. Everybody else has kind of just been watching and watching you, I guess, for the most part, and you're done.
okay, well, I make my way back up, probably over on the other side, I guess. At this point.
Hmm. Yeah, you'll come up over by Nash and then decide where you want to go from there, I guess.
I'll be over there too because I was watching her.
Okay, when
I do not go through the center, obviously.
yeah,
I was like,
me neither.
woohoo!
Because I was following her around.
Let's get her started.
Bold maneuver. Bold maneuver.
Yeah,
Oh,
so when I get up, I just say to Farouk, there's nothing. We have to get into the center. There's nothing up here, nothing down there.
has anyone touched one of the rocks?
Nope.
I'm
Oh, yeah,
intentionally not.
I'm gonna touch that one right there.
Oh, I touched mine, but I was hiding behind. Not in any particular way, but I did touch it. Nothing happened. That I
Oh,
know
you
of.
did? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Did
I
you
didn't
touch
do
it
it.
with
Work,
your foot?
Braun.
I honestly didn't do it on purpose. I just kind of was hiding behind it. So
No, but that's the kind of reliable guy you are. And then I wink at fine. I'm like,
I nod knowingly.
this is what happens when you combine the low intelligence with the low charisma.
everybody wants to punch you in the face.
You mean
He's
ultimate
He's-
entertainment for the rest of us?
he's got it all. The complete
Yeah.
package, ladies.
Oh, he's on it. Oh,
Uh,
good thing he can thread the needle.
yeah, so I did touch this one, but like not on purpose or anything. It just I remember that I did. Okay, so but you can
Does
do it.
have you looked at any of these things with your eyeballs there? Your magic eyes?
Oh, yeah, of course. I look at everything with my magic eye.
I'm wondering if these
What's
little
the
rocks
range
are
of your
bad.
magic eye?
60 feet.
60 feet. Sure, it's not 30 feet.
No, I'm not sure. 30-foot radius.
So if you stand in the middle of the circle, you should be able to get it all.
I can tell you from where you're standing right there, you don't detect any magic in the area other than any that might be on your combats. And
So
just
the little
Okay.
rocks are not magical.
Oh, look at that. It put a little...
It's not close enough to the center stone.
Maybe the center stone isn't even mad. Maybe it's just the house maybe the thing is like an octopus and it just lives in that rock. Though the rumbling of the mountains makes me anxious.
Man, I can't get rid of it after that happens.
Yeah,
Just so you know.
yeah, you should be able to go in and. Oh, excuse me.
You're making all these circles, Doug.
Yeah, I know. Oh, yeah, I see a little. I see a little icon in the middle of it. I don't know if you do, but I can hover over that and just hit delete. You don't see that?
I don't see the... No.
Okay, I'll delete it then. There you go.
So if you were to move 5 foot closer, you would get the rock, but you would be within the circle. Probably not a good idea.
How devious.
It's almost like it's on purpose.
That's not the way I went. Oh my God.
It's
I
okay.
actually moved it around outside, but it made it go through anyway. I didn't do that.
That's fine.
Yeah, it doesn't track.
Just move it via arrows.
Yeah, use the arrow
Just
keys.
move
That's
your
what I do.
arrow keys.
It's like
I-
you're playing a video game.
Oh, with the on the thing.
Yeah, on
Oh,
your
okay,
keyboard.
I see.
Yeah. And it actually tracks really well if you hit like both at the same time, like up and down or whatever. It works pretty well.
Maybe it accepts offerings, though. The whole take a coin in with your magic hand, it didn't like that.
If you want to step forward, brother, I'm here with you. We can move forward.
The Veritasium video.
Just one sec.
What do you think, Farouk?
Veritasium, that's sciencey stuff.
Think about what? You want me to enter in?
Sciencey stuff. Yeah, I don't know.
I'm running out of ideas. The only thing I can see left is entering in.
Well, I'm wondering if this isn't a place
All right,
where people
I'm back.
bring offerings. I mean, the gold had to get there somewhere. We're not seeing bones. We're not seeing
But we tried already
the
to offer
remnant.
it, and it destroyed the hands both times. Or
Maybe,
technically all
I don't
3
know.
times.
Yeah, we
No.
also tried to grab a piece of the gold, though, with the
Yeah.
hand. But I don't know.
Hmm.
Do you want to take one step forward?
Yeah, that's the only thing I can think of. Like the only
Step
thing we
in.
haven't really tried.
Well, I step with you. I don't let you go by yourself.
I don't either.
There's a rumble.
I do.
The mountain rumbles a bit. A couple of little like loose rocks fall down from like some of these higher places, clatter down onto the ground.
Well, it hasn't come out and totally wrecked you. Give it some gold, Rael.
I'm looking at it with my magic eye.
You don't detect any magic.
And I'm delaying my action to jump in front of these two if it comes out, attacks, or whatnot.
Intriguing.
Or I'm just ready.
Well, it doesn't detect this magic.
It hasn't come at you.
It's still in the stone, Doug, or just
Yeah, you can still see the purple is in the lines and creases and the carvings on the stone.
you're definitely within the circle.
As soon as it started rumbling when we got in the circle, right?
Yeah, it seemed to, yeah. It just did it that once, that one little episode.
It's obviously, well, I mean, it seems to be a little bit sentient because you kind of dealt with it. It may not have understood you, but it didn't attack. But I mean, that might have been because it was you were outside the circle. But I don't know.
Don't know.
Maybe you need to put another stone there to replace the one that's not there. We can get
What's
Braun
my-
to just go over and stand there with a stone foot. Maybe that would.
That was my initial assessment, but I don't see any stones out are that size on the map.
No. If it was a broken, like I feel like the circle either keeps things in, or this is a shrine, like a place where like a temple-y type thing at the top of the mountain. But I don't know. Take another step.
I say, oh great mountain spirit, guide us on how to leave this place.
Okay.
No answer.
No, there's not. There's no reaction or anything from the stone or the purple thing. Or...
You think it's a great mountain spirit as opposed to some purple blob that is just here to protect the rock?
I don't know, but flattery opens doors.
Okay.
Granted, I'm not the best at flattering.
Ooh, I was saying nothing.
Take another step, Fruit. Get closer.
I move in front of Finder and Keeper.
Braun's going to stay where he is. He's got his little. I got your backs.
I got your sides.
Nothing happens when I move forward further.
No, you're just being very, very methodical about it. You were there, waited to see something happen. Now you just kind of like taking a couple steps forward and stopped, like that.
Yeah, I'm on the defensive for sure.
Okay.
I move ahead again.
Okay.
Getting lower, shield in front, prepared.
Yep.
Can I see the gold better now?
Yeah, you can see like just a pile of gold and silver, just other types of
Coins.
coins.
Does it look like anything else other than coins?
You can't tell. Not from that.
Oh, maybe it's just looking for
Yeah, maybe everybody needs to.
donations.
I
Drop some
toss a
coins in.
coin. Toss a coin to the Witcher.
I'll toss a coin into silver.
All right, make attack rolls. Neil, you can make yours with
I've already
advantage.
done.
And I will do a copper.
Attack rolls with dexterity.
Yep.
Oh, a 19.
Your copper lands inside the diddly do there. The depression or whatever you want to call it.
It's depressed me.
I move out of the circle.
It's not good.
You only have a +4
Yeah.
from your dex.
Would this be considered something that I have?
No. I thought you had a 20 for your dex. Do you?
My dex is only 18. Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's yeah. No, that's accurate then. Yeah. Okay. Ping. It lands outside of the. Oh, somebody left. Ah.
Yeah, I did. I said I moved outside the circle.
Okay.
Do I see a veil
No.
appear?
No veil.
I
Think
back
maybe
out.
we all have to go inside.
I back out of the veil, and then I look down the steps.
Oh, you back out of the circle and look down the steps. Okay.
Literally backing up.
Yeah. Nothing happens. You're outside the circle, and now you're. I hope you look behind you, or you're going to fall over that ledge.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. As soon as I get out of the circle, I turn around and I'm going to look down the steps to see if there's a veil there now.
Oh, you're look. Okay. Give me a perception test.
Anyway, should have gave myself guidance, but I forgot to. Oh well.
Yeah. Well, no. There's no glowy portal or anything like that. No red veil.
Okay.
I'm gonna move back up to my perch. I like
Okay.
being able to see from above.
Oh, I'm happy right here.
So happy you put a circle on the ground.
Yeah. What is that? I noticed that. Did I
You
do
put
that?
two other ones you had to delete.
Oh, yeah. I did put that there.
Yes.
I was. Yeah. I probably. If you're not on the proper tool, like the player tool, and you click it,
Yep.
it's gonna leave something. Yeah. You gotta watch out for that.
Mm.
Finder, are you
Cool.
concentrating on a spell right now?
Yeah, the spider climb.
Okay. Farouk, are you concentrating on a spell right now?
No. I will remove that.
Okay. Just I zoomed in a bit, and I'm like, oh, they've got those things on. Okay.
And Braun has something on him.
Yeah, he's got a turtle.
Oh, right. Because he's a turtle.
Just to keep reminding me that He can barely move.
But the water was cold.
Shrinkage. Okay. All right. What next?
I'm going to walk around, look down on all the edges, just to see if a veil has appeared.
What are you
And
looking for there, Baruch?
looking for a veil, whereas I gave money to the spirit to see if there's a veil that appeared. And Ilmater's going to guide me if need be.
Do you want one of us to come along with you to see if we see anything?
Well, unless you toss money, and you probably won't see.
I can. I'm loath to give up my money, but
Yeah, copper.
Well, we're the only two that we haven't. So if he's gonna go in to throw money, I'll go with him.
Well,
Broad looks like he's got his tongue out. He's got a coin in his hand, and he's like, okay, aiming from where he
yeah,
is.
he's bad thrower like I am.
Let's go. Let's go in. He didn't do anything.
All right.
Actually, that's what I was about to say. I was just waiting for. I'm gonna walk closer and try to
How far
get
should I
the
go?
silver in.
I left a 10-foot space between me and the stone, and I did not get attacked. Can't guarantee beyond that.
Like about here?
I was one over to the left, but
Yeah, okay. I don't need to do that. That's fine.
So I'm going to go in. I'm not going to have any weapons or anything out, but I am going to have, obviously, with my shield, and it's the force shield kind of thing, the invisible force shield. And I'm going to go right up, and I'm just going to drop it.
Oh, I'm sorry. Say that again. I was getting excited over bronze attack roll. You have your
That's pretty great.
you have your
Sorry,
force
now
shield
I'm
up.
on top here. I'll go back. Yeah, so I'm gonna not have my weapons drawn or anything like that, but my force shield is on, so it gives me the shield.
Mhm.
And I'll go like right up to go right as close to the stone as you pretty much can and drop a coin in.
Okay.
I don't know. I can't. That's right next to it.
Oh yeah. Interesting.
you're going to get attacked.
I go to throw it,
Maybe.
and he does that just in the same second. So I bounce my coin off of his back.
Does the 16 hit you?
No.
Oh, lucky you. So it comes out, a glob comes out and whacks at you and collides with your shield. And it's got actually some weight behind it. It kind of pushes you back a little bit.
All right. So I'll take that as a hint, and I'll just move back.
Oh, you're just going to back up?
Yeah, if it's not gonna like, I appreciate it. Oh, I can't seem to move now again. Dude, I appreciate its thing, so I'll kind of, if we're gonna do the initiative thing, then my thing will be to
Takes a swipe at you as you back
pardon
away.
me, do the dodgy thing.
Yeah. Okay. He misses you. You back away.
Yeah. Well. No.
Yeah. Way to go. Good job. Woohoo.
Yeah. So he'll attack you if you get real close.
That's what I kind of figured.
I step forward a little bit, pick up the gold coin I bounced off of his back, and try again.
Oh, did you attack really badly or something? Oh,
Yeah.
Well, she got an 11.
You got an 11? That's
Yeah.
not terrible. That it lands a little short and rolls in. That's fine. I mean,
No, I bounced off of his back. He got in my way. He jumped there just as I was like going, okay, I'm gonna throw it, and he went, I'm gonna go next to it. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
So I grabbed the coin. I
It's
pick up the
gold, I
coin
don't wanna waste
that I bounced off his back, and I'm gonna try again.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I did drop a gold in. So
He's trying to get it to land on its
all right.
edge.
So give it a better roll then, I guess.
I'll try. Do I get advantage for being so close?
Yep.
All right. That's fun. That maybe I'll roll better. Maybe.
Well, you're bound to, I would think.
Maybe.
I was going to let it go in, but I liked your version better.
Why didn't it? I clicked on advantage. Oh well, it doesn't matter.
That's a great roll. It gets in. Unfortunately, it attacks you.
Because you're too close.
Oh well.
But a 10's not going to hit, so it lances out.
Disengage.
You're like, whoa!
I flip backwards.
You
Are
totally do.
the
Do a backflip, land back where? Like beside those guys?
Aha!
are there carvings on the big rock?
The carving.
So when you're looking at and there's cracks in it, right?
Well, no, there's not cracks. There's carvings, and those carvings are lines, basically. Those geometric circles
Mhm.
and other patterns. Those are all sort of filled with this purple, whatever this thing is.
What if this is like, what if the purple thing is actually defiling this shrine?
Well, that's what I'm not sure why we're being so careful not to hurt the purple thing. I think that we need to destroy it, but you know, I
Yeah.
don't want to start trying to kill it till everybody else is okay with killing
Well,
it.
my thing was like the shaking of the mountain was a bit concerning.
It's certainly very reactive.
Yeah, but what if what if the mountain wants us to deal with it?
Well, even so, listen, I looked all around. There is nothing else here for us to do.
I've seen plenty of spirits before, and none of them looked quite like that or delivered a what appears to be necrotic damage.
Well, certainly, if it was a mountain spirit, it's not going to attack you for trying to give you a tribute.
Did anybody
Right.
did anybody get hit by that?
No.
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 Well, that's
Sorry,
what
the
I'm
magic
saying.
hand does.
Sorry.
Like, what if this was like a shrine and people came up here and dealt with the mountain god or did whatever, and then this thing is like, hey, look, there's gold and stuff here, and people come up here. So I'm just gonna insert myself into these like little crevices, and this is a good hunting spot. Kind of like an octopus or another animal. It's like, I'll take advantage of this. This is cool.
Here's
But
the thing.
I suspect in that case it would have just attacked us.
Yeah, and it's only attacking us if we get too close to the shrine, to the center stone, which is not really an evil thing to do.
That's not correct.
That's protective.
It's not the only time that it's done anything.
That it attacked us.
When we shot it from. Oh yeah, but it
came out
all the way
it
out.
Didn't attack us.
No.
Yeah.
So it only has attacked us if we got too close to it. I mean, is it evil? I don't know. Really don't
What
know.
if it's just
It's
not
not acting it,
anything? What if it's not evil? It's not good. It's
Right.
just a thing.
It's
Just an animal.
why don't we pretend that we're going to kill it to have it for supper and then not do that? I'm
Isn't
feeling
that
a little
tasty?
peckish.
If you guys want, we can fight it. That's up
Okay.
to you guys.
I haven't
not gonna
quite
fight
figured
it
out
in
your
here.
humor yet, Keeper. I'm assuming you're joking.
Not really. I'm just trying to make everybody feel better. I mean, it's not like it's one of us. It's not like it hasn't tried to communicate with us.
Although there's been several challenges so far where we just had to go in and kill whatever was on the other side of the doorway. So
Yeah.
I do.
Right. And the things that we needed to negotiate with or talk to were able to talk back and they interacted with us. This is some kind of non-sentient creature that just has decided it lives in this rock, and I think we have to get this is all that's here.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to leave the circle.
Let's attack it till it jumps out again and see what happens.
Get into your positions, guys.
Where do you want me? Right with you.
I'll get back up on here again.
Probably in the back. I don't think you need to be up front, close.
I want to be.
If you want to.
I want to. Okay. Tell you what. I'll be back 10 feet so that I can get to you if I need to. How's that sound?
Okay.
5, 10. So I can do a touch spell if I need to. I think I'm still technically in the circle here, but whatever.
You are. Although I'm going to have to move ahead in order to get close to it.
I'll shadow you. So if you move ahead, I'll move ahead.
Everybody ready? Everybody's within a good range?
Yep.
Roger.
I'm going to throw another
All right. I'm gonna. Finish that, please. Yeah. Were you gonna say? You're gonna throw another.
I'm just gonna cast another ray of frost at it.
Okay. So seeing as how this is not going to be any sort of surprise thing. It sounds like you guys are planning to go into fight mode. We'll get the initiative going here. Okay. Um, let's see. So yeah, everybody can just go right click on their characters and choose the battle sign at the bottom right, and that'll put you in sort of active combat mode.
There is no active combat encounter in your currently viewed
Oh,
scene.
sorry. Maybe I have to do my thing first then.
Yeah, you got to do your job. Come on.
Don't be so lazy, Doug.
Sorry.
Oh, that thing. Oh, that's how you knew that the rotting touch is the name of that thing.
And the fact
I
it says
see.
damage necrotic 6.
Gotcha. Yeah, I get it. I
All
was
right,
like,
can you
what?
do it now, Neil?
Yes.
And
Oh my
yeah.
god, why does mine keep on going away? There we go.
I don't know what happened.
Ha! Not 20 for initiative.
All right, Keeper needs to roll for initiative. Hit the
How do you,
dice. Yeah, roll the dice that's right beside your name on the roll.
roll the dice that's right beside my name on the roll?
On the list of players in the combat order,
I'm not seeing anything.
Yeah, I don't see that.
click on the fist. Remember?
You got to go to the
So
you got to
here.
go to the little fist thing.
Right beside the chatting part.
Yeah. At
What?
the top of the chat area, you see there's a
Okay.
little fist. You can either click on that to have that be active, or you can right click and it'll pop it out and be a separate thing for you if you want.
I okay.
Did you find it?
Oh, she sure did.
Kind of like it when it was like something that was out on the page. Where did that go?
I told you.
You right click it, it'll
right
pop
click
out.
it. It'll pop out.
I
the page.
did. I tried.
Oh.
It didn't do anything. All it did was change the color of the.
No,
I think you just have to left click because that's what I did and it appeared.
Anyway,
yeah, right click. It's working for me. I don't know.
Yeah.
You just click it. Or actually, for me, it's only a right click that does it, but it pops it out.
Well, we're still waiting for Braun.
Oh crap! Sorry. I always forget.
Slowpoke.
That's my bad. Okay, because it's very important with what Braun does, obviously.
Well, you know.
No,
Not
because
really.
he's no. He's super important to all this business, this fighty stuff. Okay, he goes last. I figured. Anyway. Okay, so we have an initiative. Begin combat. Okay, so Keeper, you see Farouk approaching, and it's just like he's approaching, getting ready to do something. You can see the thing starting to like maybe attack. What do you do?
I'm going to cast Ray of Frost at it.
Please do so. Okay, 16 hits for 5 cold damage.
Yeah.
All right, that's not too bad.
Well, I don't know. It's a red, so I'm gonna say it's the lowest.
It is, yeah.
You got a 1 and a 4.
Yeah, which is still, that's not too terribly bad. Okay. All right. Next is yeah. If you're done, do you want to make any movement or bonus action or anything?
No, I'm just gonna stay right up here and it's fine.
Farouk,
Hey.
there you go. Right back to you, buddy. Ray of Frost comes zipping past you and hits the part of the purple part.
Well, I'm assuming he is taking up the space that he's currently taking up, so I am within 5-foot range.
Yeah. Well, actually, he's a little smaller, but we'll say that's fine because he's going to be moving out anyway and taking up that space.
So I 24 for 8, magical piercing.
Yeah, hits for 8.
15 for 12, magical piercing.
Let's see. Okay.
Does that hit?
Yep.
And 22 for 10, magical piercing.
All right. So you did in total
20, 30.
30. Okay.
30.
Yeah, I screwed up his hit points, so now that makes it easier. Thank you.
Plus whatever she hit with, or 2 rays of frost, plus the 2 attacks,
Yep.
one from Braun, one from me. Go Nash, go Nash, go.
We good?
I don't know. Are you?
Should have
Give
got
it-
that
It's on
warning.
you.
I will shot him.
You got the little dots floating around. Yeah.
Pew. That goes to, that would be 14 plus 1, I think, is 15.
15 for 19 damage.
Yeah.
Okay, it hits.
Give him another one.
So at least we know 14 hits.
Oh, well, you're gonna
11.
find out if a 12 hits.
No, 12. Yeah, sorry.
11. Oh, what is?
12.
Oh, it's a 12. Well, that could make all the difference in the world. Hits.
Okay, so we need 12s, possibly less. Easy hitting.
20.
All right. All right. Anything else?
No, I'm good.
Hit the
Click
next
on
button.
the next thing.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Find
Oh, wah, wah.
Well, we'll find out if a 9 hits.
a 9 does not hit. That hits. Yeah. So it's starting to emerge. You know, as it's doing its action, it's coming out more, and you guys are just like arrow, Eldritch Blast.
Oh, it's its turn now. So
Right.
Ring it.
All right. Let's see. Do. 16. Does that hit you?
No. You know better than that.
Okay. Hold on a second. Get a roll. Okay. Hey. Yeah. Oh, did I already roll? Okay. Sorry. I didn't see it roll. Yeah. Okay.
Roll the 1.
All right. It's done. Boom. Oh, it's down to Braun, who's going to move
still
up.
you, buddy.
Going to move up so that he's where he's supposed to be. You're not hurt yet, so he is just going to do. He's going to conserve some spells here. He's going to just do the Sacred Flame. That's it.
That's why I didn't use my action surge.
Yeah. We don't really know what this thing's all about yet, so.
Correct.
And 6 damage, DC 14. Okay. It takes 6 radiant damage. Ha! I hit it. This thing's gonna die.
Does it look bloodied after 1 round?
It's not even fully out of the thing yet. You've sliced through some of the goop. Okay.
Ship of treasures.
Back around to Keeper.
Here we are. I'm actually, oh man, I didn't mean to close that. I'm actually going to do the same thing again and see what happens because, you know. Why not? Hey, that's a little bit better. 9 points of cold damage.
9 points of cold damage. Yes, ma'am.
Does it seem like it's having any effect? Like it hasn't really.
More of it's sort of glomming out now, but it's only been a few seconds, so.
All right.
Farouk.
Take it down, Farouk.
23 for 9.
Yep.
Oh, rolled off the nat 20. 21 for 9.
Okay.
Rolled off the nat 20 again. 9 for 8 would be a miss.
All right, so 18 damage.
Yeah. Magical piercing.
Okay.
And go.
Nosh.
Is it looking different at all? Is it
What do you mean? It looks the same as it did before.
yeah, okay. Well, let's
It
give
looks
it
like
another one.
it looks like more of it's ready to glom out, and it might like engulf Farouk here probably shortly.
Wow. Shoot it.
20.
19 for 21 damage
Alright.
and 13 for 20 damage.
It hits.
Perfect. 41 damage that round from you.
Pinda.
Ooh.
I'm going to go prone, so I'm lying on my belly. On there.
If your opponent's disadvantaged to attack.
Yeah, attack first, then go prone if that's what you want to do.
I'm not attacking this one.
Oh, okay. All right. It's a purple globby thing. It is going to attack you again, sir,
Bring it.
with a multi-attack.
Ooh. We only attacked once last time.
Let's see here. Yes, give me 1 moment, please.
Please stand by.
This would be really lousy if the entire mountain was like a giant ketchup squeeze bottle.
Or this was the zit on the mountain?
Right, but it's like this thing is actually the size of the mountain, and it can just release as much as it wants out through the nozzle.
Yep.
Could get interesting. Could get interesting.
Okay. I was just trying to fix something here. That didn't seem to work. Why did that not seem to work? Well, all right. Do one of those things, I am. 13. Nah.
Yep.
All right. 20. Nah. Not good enough, eh? All right.
I will also knock on wood while I say that might be the worst rolling creature we've encountered.
Mm-hmm.
19. No.
Nope.
I keep holding out hope. Ha! A crit.
Nope.
26.
Not a crit, but it is a hit. But it's not a crit because I have antimantium armor.
Oh, so he doesn't get double damage? What happened there? I didn't mean to do that.
Nope.
He takes 7 points of necrotic damage. All right, it's done. Oh, no, it's not. It moves out. It gloms around you. You have a slight window to back up. It looks like it's going to try to suffocate you. Let's see here. Okay. So it hasn't enveloped you yet, and it's done. On to Braun. Die, bastard! Die! Yeah, it's not bad. 12. Fails. Takes 12 damage. Okay. Farouk's not hurt yet, so good. Keep her.
Holy poop. Okay. How's the creature looking at this point? Is it looking like it's
It's now a fully formed glob creature like it was before, coming off the front of the
yeah.
thing. Some of it's still attached to the stone, and it's looking like it's gonna envelop Farouk. It's hard. You can't tell if it's how wounded. It's just an amorphous sort of blob, so really hard to tell.
I'm gonna try something that might do a little more damage, maybe. Try a magic missile.
Oh, what level are you casting it at?
2.
I bet you it hits.
Ooh, nice. Max damage.
Max damage.
Sweet.
Dang.
Ooh.
Yeah. Blasts into it. That's pretty awesome.
And yeah, I'm gonna end my turn there. I don't feel particularly like I need to dance around or anything up here.
Okay. Farouk.
$22 for 7.
Okay.
13 for 12.
Hit.
22 for 7.
All right. So 26 damage.
14, 26, yeah.
All right.
And just because I have a feeling he's going to move out further, I am going to give him a chance to do opportunity attack unless his reach is greater than 5 feet.
Okay. Done. Oh, Braun's like, oh yeah, I gotta back up here. Mash.
Same old. Pew. Wah.
It's the stone. You can knock that arrow off. It's snapped. 15's a hit.
20.
Okay. Yeah, it sticks into the goop.
So a 10 is a miss.
What's that?
Oh yeah, that would be a 10.
Was a 10 a miss?
Oh, 10 hits.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
I
we
forget
know it
the-
has a 10 AC now.
It's the magical bow.
So it
thing.
takes another 22 damage.
22.
Okay.
If it's taking damage at all. Who knows?
Okay, I'll stand back up.
Yeah, let me see.
I'm not going to say it doesn't make me uncomfortable. Those things blasting over my head.
What
What
was the
was
black
that?
dice with the question marks?
It's pretty
I
cool.
don't know.
I made a private GM roll. Why did
Ooh,
did the
okay.
dice actually
Ah.
show up with a question mark on it?
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was
it just
all
says-
question marks.
It's all question
Ah,
marks.
cool. I can do
And
that.
it was while I was doing an Eldritch Blast, so it really threw me off. But anyway, that's okay.
A 19 hits.
So, and I hit 20, AC 20 for 9 as well. So, total of 14 force damage.
Okay.
And I will return to prone.
Okay. Ah, bad guy. Yeah, so he is going to glom out again.
That's what I thought.
And it's going to, let's see here. Let's see what that does. Okay.
You're private rolling.
I'm just trying out the different options I have. Okay. Oh, I even rolled the wrong dice, though. Okay. So, incoming attacks on you again. Actually, you and Braun. He thinks Braun might be easier to hit, but not
So
really.
he has a 10-foot reach.
Yeah. He's doing a reach around. He also looks like he's going to try to swallow you again.
What
All
did
right.
he get on his roll to hit Braun?
I haven't done it yet.
Okay.
Let's see. An 18 is not going to do it. And for Braun. Oh, it's still not showing those. Oh, shit. I get playing around. All right. I don't mind you guys seeing what I rolled to hit. Just for other sneaky. Still not doing it? Oh, it did it.
Some
Oh,
of us
it's
need
up.
it.
Yep.
My dice aren't rolling
It
anymore,
sho-
though. For some reason, I broke
Yeah,
something.
it showed, but the dice are gone. Yeah.
Yeah, that's okay. 16's not good enough. Now he's going to do the same thing on Farouk again. Nope, not going to do it. And he gloms around you. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw. Farouk, you're muted.
I thought of something when he comes into range, I get to do a free attack. So I'll do that right now, just so I don't forget. So when he would take 12 damage, and
Okay.
you wanted me to make a what kind of save?
A dex save.
Technically, he would have had disadvantage on your attacks, which don't really matter.
Didn't
And
hit
he's
anyone yet.
frozen in space.
Okay, yeah, it tries to glom around you, and you step back out of the way slightly. But if you stay in that area, you're going to have to keep making these saves. And I know dex isn't your favorite save. All right.
No. Now he has 0 movement now because I hit him with opportunity attack.
Okay. Yeah, he's not a real big mover anyway, really, you don't think? Let's
I
see,
wonder if
that
you
would
can
be-
get him out of the circle, though. I wonder if you do 5 foot. Like if he'll keep coming.
All right, so he's done. It's Braun's turn. And he's like, I'm supposed to be 10 feet away. Boom, boom. And he'll back up, and he'll do another one of his things. It's pretty straightforward. Good old Braun. Same old shit. Sacred Flame. Oh, my dice are back. Anyway. So for 9 and a DC 16. So here, let's see how we do it. Or DC 14. Failed. So it's going to take 9 damage. Groovy. Yeah, Braun's done. Back into the top.
Woohoo! All right, I'm gonna do a Ray of Frost again, just because I hope it does what I just told it to do. No, it didn't do it.
What do you mean?
It was supposed to play a little animation, but it didn't do it.
Oh.
Okay.
Did you
You
have
gotta
him
have him
selected
selected
as
as a target. Yeah.
Oh, I forgot that part.
Alt click.
Poop.
Do it again. I'll keep your first attack. I just want to see what it does. So alt click, and that will mark.
Right,
mark
right.
you
I
as a
forgot
target.
about the alt click thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
And do it
and
again.
then I'll. No, but still. Oh, there it goes.
Hey!
Yay! There's my Ray of Frost.
Okay. All right. So you hit him for 9.
Yep.
That sounds
Yes, sir.
delicious. All right. Anything else?
Okay. It gets him still done. Wow, he's tougher than I thought he would be.
Oh, Doug.
Yeah.
Did you remember to start the recording again?
Yeah, I never stopped it,
Okay.
but I remembered to put the sound back on this time.
Okay.
I'd forgotten that before.
Okay. I yelled to Braun to back up even further. I'm going to try to get him out of the circle. And
Oh,
I
I want it.
move. Oh, before moving there, actually, I am going to attack.
Yeah, why wouldn't you?
So 7 points.
Yep.
7 points. And 10 points. And I'm going to back up to here. And back up to here. So he can do an opportunity attack.
Oh, what?
I just saw a blood splatter.
That was weird.
What?
Yeah, he didn't turn into blood spat. He turned back into what he was. Yeah, he goes down.
Yeah, it was blood splatter. It
As
goes
you-
down. Perfect.
As you're backing up, you're like,
Oh my God.
doing all your attacks, and you step back, and it kind of goes.
I didn't want to get any on my shoes. That's why I stepped back.
There was no mountain rumbling through that whole fight, was there?
Yeah, there's the odd little shake going on. I forgot to mention it. Yeah, definitely. Angry Mountain was
Okay.
going on. Okay. Yeah, he turns into a blob and kind of just like liquid, just kind of like seeps until it stops into like a sort of oddly shaped puddle of purple.
Anybody got fire to burn it, just to make sure?
I got sacred fire.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Is it actual fire? No, it's radiant.
It is radiant, yes.
It looks like fire a little bit though.
Do I have a torch?
Oh, goodness.
I do have a torch. Okay. I light my torch and then I toss it into it.
Okay. Yeah, I mean it's like taking a torch and like throwing into
Fine.
something that's the consistency of like hair gel or something. So it goes and just kind of sits there. And of course you've got like pitch or whatever on your torch, so it still kind of burns, and just some smoke, white smoke comes up from where it.
Didn't know if it was flammable or not, so
Not particularly flammable, but
Hopefully not. You'd light up the whole treasure hoard.
Hey, well, I think we should look around for a veil. Don't go through
I
it
think we
yet,
should
though.
look underneath the stone now.
That stone.
There's treasure.
Yay.
I do not step in the ooze.
Yeah.
If that had been an orc, it would have crit you like 6 times.
Yeah, but it's not crits on me.
No, but I mean, like, that seriously was the worst rolls I've ever seen a monster do
Oh, yes.
in this entire game, I think. Even though it seemed to have +6 to attack, I don't think it got over 20 once.
Yeah, a couple
Yeah,
times it did.
you got an at 20.
That was really great.
All right.
We like it when it goes that way.
Yeah, I'm like, uh-oh, here it comes. Nope.
Here
Here
comes the hurt.
Nope.
All right, Doug's saving it up for next week.
Well,
It makes
that makes me feel.
Yeah, it makes me concerned because I feel like it's like,
What am
okay,
I saving up? Sorry, what? What
The
are we
big,
Saving
the
the
big
good
hits
rolls.
you're saving up
The
for next
big
week.
rolls.
Oh, yeah, no. There's plenty of time this week to do that. But anyway, the monster seems to be foiled at this point. And yeah, there's this little gutter around the front of and sort of the side of this thing that's got some coins in it. Let's find out how much.
All right.
I turn on the eye.
Well, you'll have to just stand by because I need to figure that out.
I do stand by.
Purple goo treasure.
I'm going to return the 2 gold and 2 copper I threw in.
You take it back? Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine.
And you don't have to add that to it.
Oh, wait. Back here.
What was the creature called?
You just kind of made it up. It was supposed to be a violet fungus. The only thing I kept was the violet part.
Ah. He's made up. So he's purple goo.
Yeah, purple goo. Purple goo mountain god.
Purple goo. Ooh. He's a purple goo mountain god. Wow, we are tougher than I thought.
I'm the one that called him mountain god, so that's why he's saying.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I call it mountain spirit. Sorry.
I know, mountain god. Okay, what was this thing? I'm going to say it was that. Okay. Okay.
And look at that. We found the 3rd stone.
Lots of stone around here.
Pretty big. Who's putting that one in their pocket?
Did we seriously find the next one?
No. Well, not that I'm aware of. I was just being a smart ass.
Jeez Louise.
It's 15 feet tall. How'd you miss it?
Crappy color, though.
Eh.
Yeah, you guys find about 600 gold pieces in there.
Woohoo! 600 GP.
Goodness.
And just
Should we just each take 150 just to make it simple?
I'll just round it up to 600 silver pieces as well.
600 silver pieces.
So you said take 120?
Yeah, just everybody take one. Or take, well, no. Take
Well, wait,
150.
just wait till he gives us the whole thing, and then
That's it.
then
Oh, yeah.
put it up. That's it. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, 120 gold and 120 silver then.
Okay, 120 each. All right, and you're doing it now, so I'll make sure I put it on Braun there.
Yeah.
Oh, and Nick, did you fix your
Yes.
treasure? Okay.
Yep, I did.
And 120 silver. Oh, now we're talking. If we ever survive this, we'll have some money to spend anyway.
Oh yeah, I mean I've got almost 1,000 gold piece just from here.
Mm-hmm. All right. So yeah, you carefully move around the leftover blob stuff. You've managed to scoop all the treasure up. Now it's just some coins. There's no other items or anything in there.
Is there an obvious veil anywhere here?
Nope.
Like on the top of the plateau?
Nowhere you can see within vision.
Okay. Hey,
Okay.
Braun,
Yeah.
do you see down the steps
Oh,
the veil? You're already there, so.
yeah. Just there's a red veil down there.
Okay.
Okay,
Good. Yeah. Good thing you said that. I wasn't really paying attention. Sorry.
let's go.
Well, you got your mind on other things. I look at his foot.
Yeah. Um,
I think your foot is great, Braun.
Ragga, frigga, ragga, bracka, racka. Yeah.
And I wink
I
again.
was looking for where I left those. Just hold on a second.
I'm so good at this. I should have been a bard.
You are very bardic.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
Oh dear. Lordy, lordy, lordy. Oh yeah. Here we go. A little bit of something like that. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Where are we at? Okay. Coming back. Oh, I hate that when it slow loads a map. It's kind of annoying. Yeah, yeah. Not good. Okay. Anyway, you see it down there, and you have to kind of go down the steps a little bit. It gives you a little bit of climb. It's like two steps down, and it's just there against the side of the cliff.
I head down.
Oh my god, that's super huge.
Wow.
It's gigantic.
Watch out for the dragon that's going to be coming through that.
Don't even know how to rotate this.
We were supposed to make friends with a monster and bring it with us.
Anyway, I'll put it over here then. Here you go. It's off to the side. Anyway, you guys go down through that and step through.
Yep.
Step through. You're back in that room again. So, I'm going to just we're going to just go back to where are we to now? Yes. We're going to activate this. Hopefully it works for you guys. Good.
Yep.
It did.
Okay. And there you
Can't
go.
see everything.
Well, that's the important part.
Hmm.
Okay. Oh, you guys step out. You're back out into the.
Looks like there's only one thing down here.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, nothing else appeared. So,
One door.
okay, here we go. I don't hear anything.
No, you don't hear anything behind it.
Well, that's good, and you're very good at that. So,
Not as good as Finder, but I am.
Yeah, it doesn't look trapped. Looks like the same.
oh, yeah, it
sort of
would be
door.
much higher than that, but it doesn't really matter. I used the wrong thing.
Oh,
Yeah, I did that before.
That's the P5 token. Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Add,
Yeah. Oh
what,
yeah.
6 to
Add
it?
like 12 or something, or whatever the hell your thing is. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, there's a door in this room. Is there a veil in front of me?
There is
Okay.
red veil.
Is it red?
This is indeed unique.
Yeah, the first time we saw this,
A
there's a door
room
with
with a
the.
door in it. Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah. Oh no, there was one other one.
I think when we first started, maybe.
Yeah,
way
it's
up-
right
way
off
up here.
the hexagon or octagon.
Yeah.
No, hexagon.
Yeah, there's
Hexagon 6, right?
right here had the two.
6 is hexagon.
If you look
Yeah.
at the map, it's way up.
Yeah. But yeah, very rare.
It wasn't a big deal though. It just led to another hallway. It didn't matter.
No, not if you
I take a deep breath
do. Okay.
and I walk through.
Okay. Let us randomly determine what kind of crap happens now. Come on. Interesting.
He's just saying that.
Well, I doubt he put any boring rooms into.
I don't know if I like this one too much. Sometimes,
Hey, I learned
sometimes
something.
they don't fit very well. What'd you say?
I learned something. I learned something new this week. Did you guys know that water is blue? It's not clear.
No, did not know that.
Isn't that interesting? Think you know that. You know something as basic as that, but yeah, in large enough quantities, water's blue.
Now, is that because of dispersing and scattering light like the sky, or is that because it's colored?
It's not blue. When when you see the ocean is blue, it's blue because it's reflected off the sky. But water in large enough quantities is blue. If you look up online what's the color of water, it'll tell you it's blue.
But does see, the sky is blue because it scatters light? I wonder if water does the same thing.
Yeah, because the blue light waves are shorter, and that's why I get scared.
Yeah.
Well,
I did not
guess
know
it's
that.
kind of like, yeah, it's.
Oh, now I'm gonna have to figure all that out in order, because some kid's gonna be like, water.
Yeah. That's why I'm warning you, Clark. So
Right.
you can use that to torture the kids, or so that they won't catch you off guard with it.
Well, have
With
you
that
ever
little
seen where
tidbit of new information?
That's my life right there.
have you ever seen where the Pacific and the Atlantic meet? How it makes a clear cut difference in the color.
I've seen it in some rivers.
That's well. Whew.
I see it between my lawn and my neighbor's lawn.
I see a height differential between those.
Right? Yeah.
Do I see anything hostile?
Negative.
I wave them in.
All right.
We go in.
We go in.
In we go. Oh my. Oh my. Oh dear. God,
Is this
oh,
killing
that's
your guys'
terrible.
computers to look at this map?
Nope.
No.
No, I love
34.
it.
No, I'm still at 58, 59.
Yeah, same.
So that's my version of lava.
Oh, I thought
That's
it was
pretty
just
good.
red smoke.
Nope, it's lava.
I knew there was going to be a floor is lava room.
I mentioned it before.
Oh,
Well, here's the thing: the distance between is not much.
No, and we have a 10-foot broad.
I mean, so long as you have, 11 to 12 strength, you can jump.
It's not that easy. But is that the portal on the other side?
Looks it. Although I don't see
Like,
you
ready
guys
to
on here
go?
at all.
Yeah, I don't see
Yeah.
a me
No,
either.
we're not on there, but
Oh, I'm sorry.
I see Farouk on there.
No, that's
Yeah.
strange. I pulled you guys in. I guess I have to add you. Sorry.
It does say at the top that we're there.
Yeah,
Rookie.
the players are there, but I guess the characters aren't there. Maybe a token for you to kind of play with or whatever. You
Oh
guys
my
may not
gosh,
want to
no,
be
I
in
would not
this
be that far
particular
in the
marching
front.
order, but I'm sure Farouk stepped forward.
I was going to say we gather around
Yeah.
Farouk and protect him.
Thank you. I need that.
Oh,
Do you feel the
okay.
love today?
So you guys step through, and what you see before you is a broken, battered stone bridge over immense heat wafting off of this lava field down below you. most of you probably not ever seeing lava before would probably find this quite impressive.
Yeah, I don't know
And
if I would have seen it or not.
and across the way, and yeah, it's like you feel it almost like it feels almost like it's singeing the outlying hair, any hair that might stick out too far on you furry creatures. Kind of like feels like it's kind of singeing it a little bit just from the heat, curling up some hairs on Braun's beard. Well, this one's easy.
Is it?
Yeah, is it? Who knows which spots are weak to walk on?
Oh,
And we'll collapse the whole bridge.
yeah, I don't think we want to fall into lava.
Although, we do have a dwarf who's really good at stonework, so maybe he can tell.
Sorry, did you mention that? Like, how far up from the lava is the bridge? Is it rested kind of right on the lava, or
Nope.
is it up?
There's a distance down to it, about maybe 20 feet.
Okay.
So you get to fall for a few seconds before you actually splash into the lava.
Incinerate.
Oh no, I might twist my ankle.
Did somebody like your water walking ring won't work on that?
It will.
It's not going
It
to stop the
actually
heat.
Will
will.
it still just cook you though?
Oh, yes. It doesn't stop the heat at all.
But
But I can walk on it like it's a solid surface.
Yeah, for the second.
Yeah, if that.
You just
Probably like a nanosecond.
yeah.
Let's
would
actually get
definitely
some rules
just-
for walking on lava. Actually.
Yeah, you can last for a little while, but you take so much damage and you pretty much would just go up in flames.
It's hot.
Oh, yeah.
Whew, you guys
yeah.
are feeling the sweat just pouring off you just standing here.
This is dry heat.
It's dry heat, which makes it much easier.
So, what would be the best way to see where it's safe? Would that be...
Well, I can tell you just from looking at it, it's not safe. Okay.
Well, I can tell you too.
Yeah, that's a
Which spots are safer?
Yeah, you want me to kind of go ahead and
Maybe both you and Keeper.
I will.
Like a rope
I
tier
will
or
add my
something?
expertise to your investigation rolls. How's that sound? I'll give you advantage, says the DM.
Oh, beautiful.
His stoneworking knowledge and your trap knowledge.
Yeah, this is. You're right. This is a particularly dwarvish type of problem. So I'll allow him.
Okay, so to give me, it's what do you
Well, you're gonna search for. I guess it's kind of like searching for
alt
traps.
click, or which one gives me advantage for rolling, or can you do
Shift.
that off that
Shift click.
shift? See if that works. It did. Oh, almost a 20.
Okay. Now, where are you looking? So right there in front of you, I guess you will say that you stepped forward here. Ron will be behind you, and he'll just be like,
Yeah. Okay.
Next
Let's
time-
say
Next
I'm
time
gonna-
you're investigating ahead and with Brom, just ask him for some a little bit of marauding lava. I'll include that
Oh.
on there.
let it. Oh, I guess that is the square. Okay, I was trying to.
the squares aren't lined up with the squares on there.
Yeah. Okay. I was trying to be behind that. What looked like it was colored in a little more spot. So
That's fine. You can hold Shift as if you're not going to use the keys. You can move yourself more accurately, like just by holding Shift, and you can, kind of put you exactly where you want to be.
that's weird. It moved us both at the same time.
Because I probably had both selected. Probably.
Oh, okay. Interesting. All right. That's where I am initially.
So yeah, and you check that out, and it does
Yeah.
look a little different. Maybe it's just the way the shadows are hitting it, but it doesn't look like it's any worse than the other solid
Where
pieces.
is that? Who has the pole? The pole of extending or whatever. I want to use that to poke at things.
Is it this crew that has that?
yeah. We got a 10-foot.
Yeah. We have.
We have so many different crews, so it's hard to
It's a
remember.
pole of. It's a pole of collapsing. So I guess it starts out big. We can collapse it smaller. So I'm going to
Extend
make
it.
it bigger. Yeah. So I
Okay.
can be like banging on things and checking things out a little further ahead of me without stepping on it.
All right. Well, Braun's going to
And
be right
using
behind you.
Moradin, of course.
Okay. So I feel like I can move forward here.
Yep.
Yeah, and I do accept the somebody had offered to tie a rope to me.
Yeah, I think we could tie a rope.
Braun,
I have
accept-
rope, so
and
I
Braun's,
accept that offer.
Braun's going to give you guidance as well.
All right. So now I can't move forward with the arrows. What the heck is going on? Okay, there we go. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry.
Yeah. So you're creeping. You're creeping along.
Creeping along. You just let me know when you want me to do another.
Yep.
Is it you want me to do one every square or
No. No. Actually,
Right.
in fact, roll a d4 because Braun would have hit you on that first roll when you would have given you guidance. Because who knows, I may not even. There you go.
yeah, on something important like this, yeah.
Yeah, 21.
Yep.
Just the fact that I was reminded is enough. I'll make him do that. All right, so 21. That's even better. Okay. Yep. So show me the path you're taking.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna move forward here, like along the edge.
Okay.
Until I get out about there, and then I'll probably start to sort of go. Not yeah, I want to move
Okay.
like diagonally down. Not I'm trying to stay as far away from edges as I can.
All right. Give me another.
Avoid any
Give me another
crumbling
investigation.
areas.
Give me another investigation roll.
With
Well,
Moradin,
Is
And
he-
advantage?
Braun's still helping you.
all right, so I can just do the redo thing, right? Repeat roll.
Nope.
Oh, it didn't.
repeat roll again.
I guess so. I thought it would just repeat with the advantage.
And then roll that d4.
Yeah,
17 plus d4.
Guys are so bossy. Okay.
I know.
So
Mm.
20. 21 last time and 20 this time. It's pretty slick. All right. You think that the one right in front of you looks really iffy,
Mhm.
and this one looks very crumbly as well. If you were
Okay, I
this one
think I have
here,
a
there's
piece of chalk
almost
or
nothing
something. I
going
wanna-
on right there.
I can give you a chalk if you don't.
I'm pretty sure I do in my thieves. My inventory. Just a second. I just want to mark it. Or actually, you know what? I even take out a. I'm not even gonna go looking for it. I just take out a candle and put a like use it to sort of a waxy X on it. Don't walk on that one.
I don't know what I did there.
What's that? What did it do?
Oh, it's following my. Okay. So that didn't work out.
Ah, what's that?
Purple slime monster, teeny tiny one.
What's happening? I kick him into the.
Yeah, what is this that we've put on there? I didn't do that. This token references an actor which no longer exists in the world. Oh, okay.
Yes, you did. You can delete my squiggly mark because it wasn't what I was trying to do.
I don't really see what you're talking about anyway. I see an X
You
up
don't-
here.
Oh, you don't see my line? Okay, good.
Just the X, yeah. I thought it was good. What's
Yeah,
wrong
no,
with
I
it?
put one and it went all over the place. So
Oh,
Okay.
actually, I just take out my fancy feather pen. My
Yeah, that'll
And I-
that'll mark.
use that to put the X there.
Yeah, put an X beside it there too, like this one right there. And
I
this
cast
this one's bad
detect
as well.
magic there too, by the way, Doug. Just
Oh, okay.
activate my magic eye.
Oh, there it is. Wait, whoa, whoa.
Nothing's standing out within 30 feet.
Okay.
Okay.
Interesting. Stop. Why are you doing that? Stop it. Now something has appeared there that I can't make it go away.
That's it. It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry about it.
Only Doug can make him go away.
No, I mean it's like this box appeared, and it's got two like 8s and arrows going up and down. I don't know.
Infinity?
what that
Yeah, I saw those when I did it, and that same thing happened. That's
Oh,
messed up.
that's a mod that yeah, I'll have to. We'll just put up with it. I thought it was only going to bug me, but apparently it's bugging you guys when you go to add lines and stuff too.
Oh my god! What the hell? Okay.
It's okay. We know.
All right.
We know. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, dangerous. Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So it looks like we're gonna have to jump
You
from
see,
Infinite Brawn.
you see something over here, Nick.
Oh.
Keeper sees. It looks like something just undulated up out of the lava, and almost like a, the back of a whale or something. It wasn't that big, but it just kind of arches up and then arches back down. It was a little different than just lava.
I turn around and look at Braun and say, "Did you see that?
Eh?
There's something swimming around down in that stuff.
Impossible. Nothing can survive down there.
Something just like a. It looked like a whale, but in lava, in fire, in molten rock."
Oh my god, the fumes are getting to my sister, I say to Nash.
Yeah.
He gives you another guidance just because he thinks you're going a little nuts. In case you have to make some kind of a wisdom roll or something.
Okay, so how are we going to get across? I mean, I can leap across there. I don't know if everybody else can.
Farouk, you see something almost surface over here. Some sort of a. It's looked like lava, but it sort of undulated up and then back down again.
Kind of like Nelly.
Yeah, like Nessie or something. Yeah.
Nessie, you mean? Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, that's what I meant. It didn't look like a whale, but it looked like a whale maybe coming up and then just dipping down again. You know what I mean?
I saw something over there.
As far as that
Yeah,
motion
there's
goes.
something down there. Binder has a potion of flying. That could help.
Yes.
Oh.
I'm gonna go and I'm gonna watch, do my Overwatch thing. Didn't think I had to, but in this case, I'm gonna.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same, but on this side. Like, okay, they're seeing things. I'm skeptical, but
Yeah.
Yeah, these stones are serviceable up here, except for the ones that Keeper marked.
Both across the way.
Hmm?
There's two places to land across the way. This one.
One of them looks suspect, doesn't it?
Yeah. Well, okay, you guys have me on the rope, right?
Yeah, you might want to do a running jump of 10 feet or
Oh yeah.
more.
I'm definitely gonna. Don't worry.
Oh well, I'll get
Just
it.
to get the extra.
All right, I'll get
You
it anyway.
better. Who's got the rope?
I do.
Okay.
Somebody's strong.
Braun's gonna hold on to it with you, Farouk.
Okay.
Not that you couldn't do it, but he just to be safe.
Mhm.
He seems concerned.
I feel concerned.
How long's the rope?
50-foot silk.
Okay.
Don't let the 50 feet out, though, right? I mean, you'll.
No. We'll make sure that it's 17 feet.
Okay.
All right.
Shorter than that.
What is your running jump distance?
That's equal to your strength. Not the modifier, but the actual strength.
Oh, 10.
10
Jump
inches.
10 feet with a running jump.
Yeah.
Braun's not hanging on to. Braun's not
probably
hanging
not
on
a
to
good
help.
option
He's
for
like
this, then.
he's like an anchor at the end of the rope with his club foot.
Yeah, he's
Even
ready.
as a cat, really?
He's yeah, that's gonna be close. That's just about 10
I'm
feet.
not the right person for the job.
I could make that jump. That's not a problem. But
Even with all that armor on and stuff.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're
I
a
got
lot
17
heavier.
foot.
I could probably make it.
Could you like
Aid you in your jump. So
Yeah.
you run and you jump on my foot or my hand and I throw you.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking.
We could just go totally safe and use that potion of flight.
And I think,
That's
Neil,
only for one person.
correct me if I'm wrong, but if you use an athletic skill or something, can't you sort of boost up some of that stuff?
With GM permission, yes.
Yeah. And you're fairly acrobatic.
And then
too.
you would make the DC up, of course, depending on how hard you're going to think. If it's only an extra foot, it'd probably be a lot easier than an extra 5.
Yeah. I'll let you use either acrobatics or athletics. I think I know which one you're going to choose.
Obviously.
And I'll give you that'll
Alright.
give you some extra distance.
Can I aid her by giving her that boost like we were talking?
If you want to, there's not a lot of room up there, considering that the tiles around here are all loose
Well,
and
you'll know
crumbly.
what? Even if you get down and let me leap off your back, like if you
Mhm.
get down on your hands and knees and let me leap off your back, at least that'll give me more height to get across.
I'll do the Captain America thing.
All right.
Yeah.
Give me your acrobatics roll.
Does she get advantage?
Don't push
No.
it.
No, okay. Didn't know. Just
Think you're
that's
Hope
why I said
that
aid.
shark
She
thing
doesn't-
doesn't come up
she
in the
doesn't
middle
need-
while you're in the air.
She doesn't need advantage.
But Moradin's going to help her before she jumps.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
He goes, "You got this."
For the record, the X-Men were doing the
Is that a
Fireball
2?
special long before
God.
Captain America.
Yeah, you might want to use that D4.
Yeah, really.
Which a 9. Oh, 13. That's better.
What should be a 15? He gave it a 15, and now I'm dangling down over.
All right. So that's what your roll is 13.
I think I'm gonna probably use my one of
Hero-
my
Hero
I keep
points.
wanting to call it inspiration, but that's oh my god,
Oh
that's
my
not
God.
helpful.
14.
All right. You leap off of his back, arms pinwheeling, cat feet out, ready to land, and you land in the center of this square here. So you manage to get past the edge fairly well.
Oh, thank God. I sit very still for a few seconds and
All right,
go,
hold on a sec. We're gonna time stop here for a sec.
okay, that's good because that's what I'm doing.
Because yeah, lava erupts on either side of the bridge as explodes up into the air and deposits on the bridge a couple of fire elemental looking things.
Yeah, fire elementals could definitely live down there.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I heard of those.
Poop.
They've got lava dripping off them and fire sort of arcing off their bodies. They're just made out of fire, it looks like. All right, give me a sec here.
This is why I didn't use my action surge on the blob guy.
He wasn't doing a lot of damage, so you have to kind of judge what you need to do, right?
And he wasn't hitting very well.
Braun wasn't going to waste his
This
resources
is
either.
where those hits are going to come in.
Yeah.
You betcha.
These guys will have like plus 13 to hit or something like that.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I have no experience with them in 5e, so let's find out.
Nikki does.
She likes them, I
What
know.
the- what?
She likes it when her
Her druid.
druid turns into one.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
I would be a druid every time. I have to stop myself from doing it now.
Yet you have 2 rogues and only 1 druid.
Yeah. I didn't know how amazing druids were. I mean, I had an idea because of Critical Role, but they're so much fun once you get past level 10. Oh my god.
Why is it not showing their pictures? They must have some cool pictures for them.
And they can also just do so much. Range, melee, tanky, healing.
They can cover for anybody. They can cover for anybody. If you're
And
missing a
monks
little
are
bit
another
of
one.
something. Monks way better than I thought. I mean, you didn't
Mhm.
seem to be enjoying your monk, so I was like, maybe not so much.
Different
but
reasons.
I love my monk. I hope I get to use her again soon,
Very versatile. Very.
especially with some of the new stuff that just came out, right?
All right, so a couple of large size, it looks like fire elementals, got land in front of you, and I think we should. Oh my gosh, look at what they can do.
I don't like what you just said.
Okay, you said I should look what they can do. So
Pull up the
You
monster
said to
manual.
look it up.
All right, well they're not slouches, are they? Okay, All right. I guess we're going to get into another fight here, guys. I guess that's what's going to happen.
Maybe we can be friends?
What am I doing up here?
So it's safe to say we should go for initiatives.
Yeah, get your characters on there.
Can't because you've got to. Oh no, there it is. And
And
initiative.
then roll the little d20.
18.
Yuck.
Farouk, do you have advantage on
Yep.
initiative? Sweet. That's what was going on there.
Yep.
I like it. So
It makes up for having a crappy dexterity.
oh wow, okay. So Farouk
Fear
goes,
does too.
and then the two elementals go. That's kind of weird. Okay.
I was expecting it. Ha ha ha.
When they jump up, you hear Keeper say, "This is not good."
For some reason it was on them, but it's actually Farouk's go.
Okay, so I can't see the lines to know where, how far, which is annoying. Here,
They're-
I guess we'll
Just
do
use your
this.
ruler.
Okay, so to get to
Yeah.
the safe spot, it's going to be 35. I can't do it in this round, but I can move up one. Doug's got to unpause the game, though, in order for me to do anything. Thank you. So now I'll be able to make that jump next turn.
The fire elementals just have their two hands out like this, like they're gonna push.
Yeah.
No. No pushing.
Maybe just start pulling the rope.
One of them will just touch the rope; it'll singe, and then just push you into the lava.
That's rude.
That's my plan.
Who hurts you?
I have a DM that hurts me all the time, so that's where this is coming from.
So the one in front of
So
Keeper.
take it out on Steve.
Sorry, what was that, Farouk?
The one in front of Keeper.
Yeah.
Needs to make a DC 13 Wisdom or take 9 necrotic.
He is gladly going to do that, and easily does it.
Okay.
And let's see. I didn't look at their immunities and stuff. Let's see here. Mhm.
Oh my god, I forgot I had that. Ugh.
Okay. All right, not bad. All right.
That is all.
The gong goes off again. Gong. That goes through the chamber. All right. If that's
oh my
it.
god, it may go first. They're gonna kill me.
Should have just pulled the rope. Should have just yanked her.
All right.
Yeah.
Are you done?
It's not a good idea, probably. Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. So
Dodge.
now Braun has a hold of that rope too. I said so. He looks determined. Like if something happens to her, he's gonna like start holding back. But all right. So attacks are gonna happen here. Where did you go? There it is. All right.
Oh, Doug, we can hear the wind.
Okay. Yeah. Good. Thanks. Thanks for letting me know. I was leaning over, looking at this screen. I should put my
Yeah.
data over here. That way, I'll lean this way. Okay.
You just wanted to be known, so or to be let known. So
All right. And okay. So, DM, why did you do this? This is not nice at all.
I'm just worried about the name of this spot.
Well, I couldn't name it beforehand because I didn't know what was going to be here, right? So it's all random. but it sounded like a cool name. I was hoping there'd be a red dragon in here, but nope. All right, it moves up
No,
into your space.
no, no, no.
He knows what that means.
I do.
Okay, so
I'm just gonna catch on fire.
Don't forget that you can literally do this. Chick, 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 chick.
That's true, but not while they're attacking me.
okay, so you take 10 points of damage from fire, and you begin catching fire. And it's also going to multi-attack you as well. Where is it? Here we go.
Oh my god, fire elementals are so much fun to be.
Yeah, well.
They're such a pain in the arse for everybody.
All right, does a 21 hit?
Yes.
Why is it giving me 2 damages here?
Wait. Does 7 less than 21 hit?
It does not.
Ha! You're lucky this time.
Very lucky, because can only take so much of that kind of crap. I'm not the hardy person.
Okay, so you're going to take no damage from that attack.
Mhm.
And he's going to do another one. Much lower this time. Does an 11 hit?
No.
Oh, I still got the secret rolls on. Sorry, guys. I'll put that back to public so you guys can see. Yeah, so he gets an 11 on his second attack. He's done. Unfortunately, his buddy goes next.
Yeah. And I'm already on fire. So it doesn't matter.
The heat never bothered you anyway?
Why are you on fire? You didn't take any damage.
I'm in his space. I'm on fire.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he moves right up and attacks you.
When you're fighting with a fire elemental, you're on fire.
Yeah. There's nothing you can do about it, really.
There's nothing you can do about it unless you're a water elemental.
Okay. He's going to attack. Boom. Okay, low roll. Okay, 10. Nothing there.
Nope.
Okay, this one's going to hit, though.
Or is it? Oh, he only has one reaction.
One reaction. So you take 13 fire damage and catch fire more.
Catch fire more.
Yeah. Because it has the same effect as if he's in your space, I guess. I still don't know why it's giving me 2 damages other than...
Because of its special ability.
Well, it's giving me the damages because it also says if the creature takes that much damage at the start of their turn, so you'll take. Yeah, that's why it's rolling that. Okay.
No, I think they also if somebody attacks them, they take the D10, I believe.
Yes.
Would that also be?
Yeah. Well, she's not attacking them, so.
No,
but does it also say that if they attack, they do the extra? I don't know.
No.
It's been a while since I looked at it.
Fire form.
Because if so, that explains it.
Yeah, a creature that touches the elemental or hits it with a melee attack while within 5 feet takes damage. I can go right into your space and stop there, and it catches you on fire. You already took that damage.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And then you'll take damage at the start of your turn, obviously. Like anything else, if you stand in fire, that's what's going to happen to you. Okay, so that's it. 13 damage. I think you made off wonderfully, all things considered. Except you're on fire.
Sure, that's how it feels too.
And she's bloodied, or 3rd-degree burn, whatever.
Okay, they're done.
Mm-hmm.
Find her. Your sister is in some caca.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I saw something flash across the screen here. What'd you do?
23 for 12.
Eldritch Blast.
All right.
Agonizing Blast.
Oh.
No.
Come on.
Okay. So 23 hits. Which one did you hit for the 12? That one? Okay, that's what I thought. The one on your sister, obviously.
Yeah.
All right. It doesn't barely react at all. Your Eldritch Blast gets lost in the sort of flaming aura around it. All right. Anything else?
Man.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Go ahead. Q Nashirama.
I don't think there's really all that much we can do here, except for shoot the bloody thing.
What are you doing? Getting ready for your next one, Neil? You're muted again.
She's gonna get.
No, I just noticed there was an alt roll
Oh,
under
that's
the
what it
spell,
was.
so I was testing. And I tried to use alt with it and it didn't do anything. So I was just testing something. Sorry.
Yeah. So if you're on your character record sheet and you actually click it
Click on the spell, yeah.
where it drops down, it'll give you variable and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So
But when I clicked on alt roll, it just did 2d8 instead of 2d12.
okay.
But ignore that. That wasn't actually doing that. So
Yeah. So
I
let's get back to Nash. It's his turn. So
I'm gonna mark the one that's right on top of her,
okay.
and then we'll do the thing.
Let's see. Conditions. Do we have a? We do have a target, I think, or something that we were using for that one, don't we? Yeah.
Now, if I just hit roll, will that just roll the dice for me for damage? Alt roll damage. Maybe just hit damage. No, see, I just wanted to not. I don't want it to cast a spell every single time. I'll just hit roll a d6.
Yeah. Did it warn you that it was going to cast
Yeah.
a spell and use your thing? Yeah.
Yeah, but it's cast now, so that's all good.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, I will put something on this
When
guy.
I cast Spider Climb and detect, it comes up with an option that says, "Do you want to subtract from from your spells list?" Since they don't use my spells list, I just uncheck those. So just maybe that pops up.
Okay. Pew.
All right. Good enough.
Great hit. Less
25 hit him.
Yes, hits for 16.
nope.
17 plus
Hunter's mark.
plus 3.
Okay.
So 20 points.
20 magical piercing.
Yep. And pew. Does a 13 hit?
No.
Oh, Braun's not on here, Doug.
Oh, he's not on the initiative again?
Mm.
Of course he's not. Would you expect anything else from me? I mean, really. And look, he's last again, so that's fine. It's not like he missed a turn.
You should get advantage on that. It makes it easier.
It does. All right. Holy sack of poop. I don't.
Can't make that jump without running.
I also think we need to just get past these things to get through the gate. Don't think we need to beat them.
You definitely have enough movement.
So yeah, rather than frig. And oh, how much damage do I take, Doug?
At the start of your round, you're going to take some damage.
D10.
You take 8 points of fire damage because you're
Oh.
burning.
I am. This is ouchie. Okay. 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 How do I? Holy shit.
You get your
Okay.
backed right up against the corner here, don't they?
They do. I might collapse, but okay. What I'm gonna have to do then is
Remember, you're a rogue.
yeah. So I'm gonna have to disengage. The only problem with that's a bonus action, right? I can disengage as a bonus action.
Because you're a rogue, yeah.
Thank
It's
God.
disengage, dash, and hide, I believe.
5, 10. Hold on. I'll use the arrows like you said, Doug.
I don't think you can go through them though, unfortunately.
She
Yeah,
was
you
already
can.
in
I
one.
was already in him.
Oh yes, sorry, that guy you can, yes. Yeah, because he wasn't.
No, you can move through. You can move through fire elementals, but why would you?
Because you have to.
Unless you have to, exactly. Oh my god, and these friggin' none of these look good. So,
Give me a
do what you gotta do.
Give me a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah, that's what I figured was gonna have to happen. Oh god. This is horrifying.
I assume you're like marking with chalk all the ones you step on the whole way along.
No. I am just running.
Okay.
And I'm gonna might regret this. I'm gonna try to put myself out.
Okay.
Like-
Stop, drop, and roll type kind of thing.
Yeah.
Have you got an
Yeah.
action left to do that? You still
I
have enough
disengaged.
Yeah.
Bonus action.
movement. And you moved just
I moved
one action's worth of movement, right? You didn't dash or anything.
15, 20, 25, 30.
Or feline.
Wait. What'd I go? Would have been 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Okay, no, I guess I can only get to.
You got feline agility. You could easily do that.
Yeah, but I didn't say I did, so.
And I don't. You have to stay put for a round or something, don't you?
Yes, what she's done
Only
at some
No,
point.
you don't have to.
Oh,
you don't have to stay
I don't
put
have
around.
to unless I want to use the feline agility again.
Yeah.
Again. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
So yeah, I'll use that because I do want to get to the other side of there, and I just want to be able to put myself out. Otherwise, I'm going to keep taking this damage.
You're not going to go through the portal like you.
I just wanted to get close to the portal.
Yeah.
I can't imagine I'm going to leave my brother here, so. Yeah.
Okay.
That's all I have for now. Put myself out, get away from those guys, and hope that you all irritate them enough that they won't bug me. And I think that's all I can do, right? I feel like that's all I can do.
Brony boy.
Yeah. Just give me 1 second. I'm looking something up here.
Gonna make a note that I used my feeling. Is there somewhere you can mark that?
Yeah, on the attributes page, you'll
Mhm.
see there's a custom resource. Resource 1, resource 2, resource 3.
Oh, okay.
So you can just put on the right side 1 and on the left side 0 now. That's what I did with my hero points. I put it there so you can keep track of it.
Okay. And can you edit it?
Yeah,
Oh,
just
that.
click on it. Start typing away.
And even type the name of it in.
Keeper.
And you can set whether. Yeah.
Keeper. Do you
can
have
set when it-
wizard cantrips?
Yep.
Do you have prestidigitation?
I don't.
Yeah.
Oh wait, do I? Is that one of the ones I have? I don't remember.
If so, you can use that to put yourself out.
I have. I see. The thing is, I can switch them. So no, I did have that. I think a sleep ago.
Okay. You switch.
Oh, you can
But
change on a short rest? Damn.
Long rest.
A long rest?
Long rest. I can change one.
because of the type of wizard she is.
Yeah.
So you don't have it now, because I was
I
just
don't.
thinking. I'm thinking you could probably put yourself out fairly easy with a prestidigitation spell.
Yeah.
Okay,
But I.
you're
ins-
gonna
Well,
stop, drop,
that
and
would have
roll.
taken my action too, though. So
Okay,
either way.
okay. Um, all right, and that's Bronsko, right? He was
Yes.
going to. Does she have enough rope to get there, Farouk?
It's 50 feet.
From you,
It,
right?
would it still be
Yes, if I'm on
intact?
the end.
45, 50.
It probably would not be, whereas the fire elemental was on your space. I'm assuming.
And also, I just dragged the whole rope through the fire elemental to
Yeah.
run away
Yeah.
from him.
But I'm okay
It's an
with that.
interesting thing. I'm not going to say that it's a guarantee. Otherwise, I'll just start burning up all your shit and stuff too. So it's not a guarantee, but I'm going to decide on a because that's going to be like, oh, you're going to try to run.
No, I'd let go as soon as I see you're getting close to the end anyway.
Okay, I
It's
will.
only
Oh,
rope.
and
I don't care.
I should yell, just get to the exit.
Okay, all right. I'm not going to be. I'm not going to be a total dick. I thought it would be funny if you kind of got jerked to a halt, but I think that Farouk's smart enough that he can just let go, and Braun. I'll say Braun does the same thing. He's like, oh, she's past them now. Okay, he's gonna let go. All right, not gonna be that much of a douchebag to you. Now Braun's got to figure out what to do, and his biggest thing he's gonna do is heal you.
Create water right over their heads.
No, he's gonna heal you.
Oh, okay. Yes, please. That's fine too.
That's it. That's his job. Let's see what he's got left for spell slots.
I guess you guys would probably notice that I'm pretty rough. Very quickly.
Oh wow, I've used some stuff, haven't I?
Yes,
I'll have, yeah.
we've been busy.
Oh no.
That was on the two Ogre Magi's.
Okay, okay. Well, I mean, of course, I've got healing word I can do for you. Unfortunately, I can't bump it up, so it's going to be pretty meek, but it'll give you some hit points. Um, yes. Come on, roll something. All right. 6 hit points.
Woo! Is there a thing you can do so that you can target people with your healing and then?
Yeah, actually, I can. Do you want me to try to heal you? Hold on. I think I can do it.
No, it's okay. I can do it. I was just wondering if it was possible.
I want to test it out. So I've got you selected,
Okay.
and it says here a Healy button, and I'm going to give you 6. Yep.
Yeah.
Yay!
Yep. So you don't have to do it, but just remind me to
Nice.
do it. Okay. So he heals. That's a bonus action, though. So he can use a cantrip and a spell in the same turn if one of them is a bonus action. So he's also going to attack the one that everybody's been attacking. He's going to cast his Sacred Flame on it. Yeah, that's what he's going to do. Come on, buddy. You can do it. If anybody can, you can. Okay. Oh,
You just targeted me.
did I?
Yeah, I think he hit
Oh.
a couple people.
Did you actually take damage though?
No, she wouldn't have taken
It's
damage.
just funny because my my character just got hit with the sacred
Oh,
flame.
I had, yeah, I had you selected as well. I can't actually do that. I can only have one target. So it's this guy. He's going to have to make a DC 14 save. Oh, and failed.
Oh,
It's
look at
12
that.
damage.
Nice.
Minus 12. Boom. Okay, and he's going to maintain his position because he's standing amongst really fragile stones right now. Okay.
He is.
I'm
Literally.
passing the buck.
Buck is passed.
Okay. I am going to declare an action.
Okay.
Once the space here becomes available, I will run and jump and land there.
Okay.
So as soon as that guy moves.
All right.
And
No, that'll be it.
It
Shoot.
for me.
All right. Now it's their turn. Let's pull out a little bit here so you can see the action. Okay. What is he going to do? He is going to... Oh, let me just check one thing. He's going to move, so you can move. Let's see here. 5, 10.
Well, before he goes there, he's gonna have to leave my range because my delayed action as soon as he starts moving out of it. So
As soon as that area is clear, you said, right?
yeah. So he would be right in the next 2 spaces when I get to move, right? I'll let you make that call.
Yeah, why not? I'm easy going.
Okay.
I mean, I'm about to kill Ricky's character, so I might as well let you do something.
Well, I got a 22 to hit for 11 damage, which marks him and makes him so he can't move. Maybe one more
Well, I
close
can't.
towards me.
Oh, okay.
I'm Sentinel.
No, on my thing, it didn't look like he was moving. Okay, yeah. So he stops there?
Yep.
All right. Well, then
He doesn't get to go out of my range.
he'll turn around and take care of you then. So
You will take fire damage within 5 feet.
does
of
it
you.
stop him completely or just stop him from leaving your range?
It makes him have 0 movement, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Give me one moment here just to double check.
Because if not, he'll just turn around and step back on you.
Sentinel. Bam. There. I posted it. When a creature within 5 feet makes
Becomes 0 for the rest of the turn.
Yeah.
Yeah. You stop him. He can still attack you, though.
Oh, yeah. And I believe I take damage for attacking him.
You do. You do.
As long as you take if you could stay back 10 feet and attack him.
Yeah, I can't.
That's too bad then.
Yeah, it seems like everything you do, you're going to take D10 fire damage. So
Yep.
Well, these guys are tough. They're tough.
you take 1.
Okay.
1 fire damage from attacking him, and now he's going to attack you.
I'm okay with that.
Because
he missed.
Yeah, that's going to be a miss. Ooh, that's going to be a hit.
Possibly. All depends if somebody uses cutting words.
Come on now, don't metagame. He may not have any of those things left. He only gets so many bardic
good point.
inspirations.
Okay, so I take 11.
You take 11 fire damage, and you're on fire now.
Okay.
Okay. So that's that guy. This other guy is going to, yeah, he's going to step right on you. Actually, he doesn't really need to. Actually, he's going to maintain his position and just attack you from there. You're already on fire, so I don't need to double it up. And a couple of attacks coming in at you. What happened? Sorry. Something happened.
Happen?
On my end, anyway.
Oh, there you go.
That's not going to be a hit.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
Okay.
No.
So a couple of fiery attacks coming at you. You've got your shield up and you're blocking it. You're catching fire. Your cloak, your little hat thing you wear is catching on fire.
It's a helmet. It's metal underneath the fabric.
Your little hat thing.
Your little hat thing. I'm just trying to picture your picture, and that's what it came out as. Sorry. And that's it for these guys. Find her. You see your sister just beyond. Actually, she's lost beyond the melee and the sort of giant fire elementals there, but you don't know if she made it through the portal or just what happened. What would you like to do?
I am going to move up to here. Not obviously directly like that.
You're gonna work your way around. Yep.
Yep. And I'm going to hit this guy with some. Sec here. So my target. Agonizing blasts.
Ooh, nice hit. For 11.
26 for 11.
Oh yeah.
And 12 for 9.
12 misses. Okay. You blast them off. And you've moved. Anything else?
No.
Bards are crafty,
I'm
so I
very
have to
anxious.
ask. All right. Nash.
Right. Let's pepper the guy that I marked.
Okay. Go for it. That's going to miss.
No F.
Get one more shot, though, because they are within 5 feet of each other.
Oh my gosh, I totally forgot about that. I haven't used that in so long.
Yeah, you haven't had the opportunity too much.
Oh my gosh.
Dude.
Wow.
Not your
6,
best
5,
round.
6.
Not my best
And
round.
you can mark those arrows completely off. There's no recovering them. They're in the lava. Bye-bye.
Okay. Anything that after this round or after this combat, I won't put any more on. Very good.
You're done?
Yes.
All right,
Except
keeper.
for the cussing under my breath.
Oh, hit the go button. Keeper. You have rolled and you think you've gotten out most of the fire on yourself.
Fudge.
You're still smoking though, so you're not 100% sure.
Ouch.
Steamy.
Yeah, for sure. I'm going to actually, let's see. I'll cast a ray of frost at that dude.
Which guy? The guy directly across from you? Or the guy down below?
You the one
North
right in front
guy.
of Farouk, yeah.
Okay.
Where the bolt went.
All right.
I don't know. Does AC 13 hit?
No.
Oop.
But that would have been nice because that was a cold. Cold on fire might do something.
It might. We'll see. I hope.
Yeah, it just misses. Flies past Farouk's face. Ah.
Oh, that
actually,
felt so
I was
good.
going to say, it felt pretty good going on by. All right.
I'm a mind reader.
I think you put out some of the fire.
Anything else?
I'm gonna be dodgy.
Okay. Bonus action dodge. Did you get a bonus action dodge? Yeah. No. So
Amongst the ones that get bonus action dodge.
Oh,
yeah,
right. Okay.
you can't dodge then.
No. Okay. I'm just
Braun.
gonna stay here, wait for you guys.
All right. Braun is gonna. All right. You're okay. He's gonna just try to help take down that one in the north. That seems like the smart thing to do. So he'll do so. Yeah. So 7, and it's going to be a DC 14, which is not that hard to beat. Unless you're these guys. All right, take 7 damage. Whittling them down. And that'll be it for Braun, fortunately. Oh, it's the top of the round, and it's 11 o'clock.
Aha!
Oof. Too
So
perfect.
we will keep this combat going and pick it up next week. Close
Okay.
one there, Keeper, but I knew you'd appreciate the fire elementals in particular.
Oh, they're such a pain in the ass. They're just constant damage, constant, never stops
But definitely
damage.
for melee people, for sure.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
They
I'm
getting
meet
this
shooting and
against.
periodically taking a sip of lemonade and then shooting and then a sip of lemonade.
It is warm here.
Oh.
All right, guys.
And
Uh, any other business to attend to before we say sayonara?
I don't
I
think
don't
so.
think so.
Okay. I'll see you guys next week. And Nikki, we're going to talk tomorrow.
Yeah.
All right.
Unless you
Have a
don't want
very
to
good
talk to me.
week.
Yeah,
You
I
know.
do. I love talking to you.
See you guys on the flip side.
All
Be
right.
well.
Ciao.
Later.
Hi,
you.
guys.
Bye.